Welcome. Next stop, the Fashion Bunker. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your journey.
Hello? Hello, everybody. Peace, 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 peace. And welcome to the Saturday extravaganza that is the Fashion Bunker live stream. It is since now 3 years. Like clockwork, we're there. We're there on a weekend. We're there with first world problems, with first world fashion issues, with the YouTube luxury gossip. Oh my God. Oh my God, the superficiality of it all. I can't. Oh, how superficial are we? How more superficial can it get? Well, today we're going to prove that it can get even more superficial. We're going to go even more superficial today. You best believe we are. You best believe. Hey, Edu. Oh, Edu. Hey, girl. How's it going, sweetie? Hey, Tina, Gloria Latinos, Gosh Get a Life, Despina, Tanya Brosnan, Jen Horror, Majones, Kileki, Leslie Craven, Zach, Monarch, Korike, who else is in the house? Crybaby Uzagi, Gloria Latinos. Like how it goes. I saw Aisha before in the chats. Teresa McGuire, T-Pal, hey, Jacob, and the love chat. Hi, mods. Louis Protasio, Chromatica. Alexa Extraordinaire, the Picky Ricky. Gwendid St. Clair. Nan Z. Hi, sweetie darling. And everybody else. Hold on. Rosanna Navarro. Kuro. How's it going? Hey, hello. So, we're just coming out of a pre-show, one heck of a pre-show we had indeed. I just want to say the hair is starting to mess with me already, and we haven't even begun. Whew, it's hot. So I just want to say tier 2 members and tier 2 patrons had access to a 2-hour pre-show, and boy did we have a lot to talk about in the pre-show. So if you wish to spend even more time together and not miss a beat, be sure to push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks, including a lot of exclusive content. Why is this? Look, it's just, it doesn't care. It's like this hair is like, no, I'm not gonna. I swear to God, if this keeps on going, I'm going to start throwing tantrums like HRH collection. Why does everybody call her HRH? Nobody calls her Alex. Her name is Alex, y'all, but we still call her HR. Hey, Audrey. Oh my God, my love. How good to see you. Very late for you. How's Chip, hey? Despina says, you look beautiful. Thank you, Despina. Hey, Andy. Hey, Joe Plana. How's it going, sweetie? Hey, Kev. Bubbles, say hello. Kev wants Bubbles to say hello to him. Hey, Diamond Diva Princess. How's it going, my love? Hi, Princess. Hello. It's about time. Tori spelling divorces. We're going to talk about Tori spell, you best believe. Caroline Steele, tousled, darling. Edu Gomez, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm okay. I'm healing from my accident from last week. It's going better. My elbow is still messed up. My shoulder blade is a little bit better. Like I can... It's not that much of a painful thing anymore. Why is this hair like this? I can't. This shoulder blade here, right? And then this elbow. So it's doing better. Let's just say I have less pain now and it's healing. Wow. What can I tell you? It is what it is. I fell in the bath. I slipped in the bathtub last week. You can find all the deets about that in my last live stream, the one just before this one. You looks divine, hair goodness. Oh, Edu, coming from you, I know that's a very, very nice compliment. So because we know Edu is the master of hair. Tanya says, your hair looks great. Pre-show was awesome. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. Gwendid says, whoop. I feel, Gwendid St. Clair says, I feel you. I have baby fine hair with wavy curly and it's constantly tangles and it's dense. Yes, the same. It's like literally a look, you don't even see it. Well, I mean, it's a green screen, so you don't see it. But it's like spider web thin, And I am that witch. My hair is made out of spider webs. What can I tell you? I am that witch.
Dork's at it!
Shout out to Maria Dragonova, baby. How's it going, sweetie? Maria commented on my channel for the first time ever. So love you, girl. Very excited about that. All the deets about that in the pre-show, however. Hey, Jane Davenport. How's it going, my love? Speaking of Jane Davenport, and hi, Smurfette. Sorry to hear, didn't know you were in... Yes, Smurfette, I was in an accident, but I'm doing better now. Oh, no, it's all that Sean 5 oil. True, Diamond Diva Princess. Spraying in the bathtub. You best believe. Hope you're healing quickly. By the way, yesterday, same story in the bathtub, and my elbow is destroyed. Zach, you too? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, you see this shirt is covering up my elbow. You don't really see it. You can see this one. This is the healthy one. And this is the one it's hiding. But I showed the damage in the pre-show. You get to see all those details. We don't want to show that in the main show because, you know, YouTube is all about the finesse. They don't want to see nothing negative. Can we see that tumble? Oh, yeah, sure, Gloria. But then I got to go back to Jane Davenport. Here you go. It's a beautiful ceramic little Halloween moment in it. Little bats everywhere. And it's one of those double-walled ones so that it doesn't overheat when you put coffee in it. Yeah. Living ferret. So, yeah. It's a moment. What can I tell you? So, we'll go. Jane, darling. Jen Horror, spiderweb hair and the bad cup so on brand. Darling, aren't we ever? Hey, Julie Scott. Oh my God, so many amazing people today. Hi, everybody. Hey, Kari. Thank you. Out she heals soon. Hey, Jesus. Let's all thumbs up the live stream, says Brittany Heavenly. Hi, Brittany Heavenly. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, thumb up the live stream. Oh, sorry for that. But good to know you are healing well. Thank you, Edu. Tina says your color blush is perfect. This shade is you. Thank you. I'm back to using Malice. But I've scratched the surface off a lot to get that pigment. So... yeah, Malice is me, baby. But I also love Elegance, but Malice is me. So now back to Jane. Hey, oh my God, I want to go back to Jane Davenport, but new people keep coming in. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Vicent. Teresa says, I didn't hurt an elbow, but fell a few days ago with multiple sclerosis. I have weakness and I fell and my kneecap is, oh my God, dislocated and is horribly swollen. Oh, Teresa. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you somehow because, like, you know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not allowed to give tips. But I can tell you what I do for myself. If my knee hurts, but with sclerosis, difficult. You have an extra layer of trouble. This is something my mom used to do when I was a kid. I did not drink the grappa, but she would put grappa, like alcohol, on a white cloth and put that on the place that hurts. It really helped. I didn't drink it. She would just put it on the place that was swollen. And the alcohol did help me. Just me. Hey, Rachel. Thank you, Tanya, for thumbing up the video. Thumb up the live stream, y'all. Jeanette and Freeland. How's it going, sweetie? Hey. Banana. How's it going? Hi, Banana. Hi, Cherry. Thank you for thumbing up the video. Thank you. Yeah, no, Teresa, but I'm telling you, just like it worked for me when I was a kid. I don't know if it's going to work for you. I know that my mom, also vinegar, apple vinegar helped me. It's a bit stinky. It doesn't smell on the skin. It's just the cloth that has the vinegar on. You know how vinegar smells intense, but it kind of helped me with the pain on the knee. but that's just me. And maybe it's just nothing. Maybe it's just, you know, old ladies' tales of, but I don't know. It worked for me. Oh, Rachel, too kind. You look so handsome today, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've recently read that eating blueberries is generally good for knee health. Oh, really, Rachel? Good to know. Oh, hey, Janice, Isaac, how's it going, sweetie? I wear flip-flops in the bathroom and then in the shower. Oh, Nancy, interesting. Those could be slippery too. Rosanna Navarro, thank you for thumbing up the live stream. Salt baths, good for head to toe, says Diamond Diva Princess. Loving the earring. Oh, thank you, Virtual Flower. Let me show you. This is a vintage 90s Chanel earring, 24 karat gold plated. Look at this beautiful little star. It's like a bursting star. There you go. With a double C, of course, we're going all show-offy today. Love it, how pretty. Thank you, Princess. I thought you might like it because it's glitzy and it's a star. Yeah, it's a cutie. I've had this for many decades, y'all. This is from the 90s. I did buy it pre-loved. I have two of them, obviously, but I always only wear one. You know me with earrings up. Just anyway. Hey, Joyful Remorse. Hey, Jeanette again. T-Fell Virtual Flower. All right, y'all. Now back to Jane Davenport. Let's do a little quickie. Okay. So let's film. Hey, Jane. Listen. Ooh. Jane, I don't know if the video is going to show properly. Okay, you know what? Let's try to play the video without filming for. Guys, close your eyes. Nobody look, because I have to test something out. I don't want to spoil the fun. But Jane sent us a little video clip, and I want to be sure that it plays correctly. Seems okay. I just don't know if the audio's. Jane was so kind to grant me permission to show the little videolets that she filmed for me, but I asked her permission if I can show us, if I can show the Fashion Bunker family the video. So I'm just setting it up now, y'all. And oh, Jesus, good. Thank you for closing your eyes. Yeah, because you don't want to spoil the spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Okay, the audio is playing. I hear it at least. We'll go. Okay, this video should play first. This is the video that plays first. And then the other one plays second. And then we got photos as well. So, we'll go. This is going to be a doozy, by the way. Okay, we'll go. Let's film this, baby. Oh, we're already filming. Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Jane? Jane Davenport. Well, if I live and breathe, darling, where are you? At Chanel in Tokyo? My last time we met, it was in some ratchet bar in Melbourne. How's it going, sweetie? You got a video to show me? Of the Color Codes collection? You say what? Do I need to use my pink diva lightsaber for this? All right, Jane. Well, then show us what you got. All right, love you. Bye. Ciao, 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 ciao. You guys, it's either Coco Chanel calling me or Jane Davenport. By the way, go check out the lady's Instagram. It's a hoot. She's an artist, and she creates artist utensils, darling, like no other. Listen, Jane is also a dear friend of mine and a supporter of the Fashion Bunker. So if you too wish to become a supporter, a member, push that join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Dick of all spelled together, next for extra perks as well. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. So come join the live chat fun. Okay, Jane Davenport just sent me videos from Tokyo Chanel. Boy, oh boy. And they are all about this little beautiful nifty collection of We're missing ballerina there as well. Of the color codes. Dun dun dum, boom boom doom boom boom boom. Bam wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Hit it, Jane. Let's see the first video that Jane so graciously permitted me to show to you guys.
I'm in Tokyo. I'm thinking of you, Jacob, because we have the pop-up, but I bet they don't have any. I'm in Tokyo. I'm thinking of you, Jacob, because we have the pop-up.
Okay, so we're gonna keep playing this video just for a second. Jane will be talking in the background. So this is a display. First of all, the double-decker bus in Tokyo. Like, it's not a double-decker bus, but Chanel is resembling the double-decker bus, and it's making me feel like, because you know how Chanel moved their headquarters to London, to Londres, darling, Londres. And so we'll go, right? They're like making it all, I don't know what they're doing with their shady business, moving outside of Europe, Brexit. And now they're doing everything in London. But so the color codes have these displays all across the globe, actually. I've had quite a few of you guys sending me pictures from different parts of the globe from the color codes collection. And since these are the 9 colors that they released, right? Since these videos that I've done have been quite successful, and you seem to not have enough this summer of the color codes, I thought to myself, let's keep going. Because, I mean, I am #obsessed with all of these beautiful little color codes. My favorite being Diva in the leather pouch with the makeup brushes, but the mirrors are my favorite. So I got all 9 of the mirrors. I do have the pouch for ballerina as well. Yes, was it difficult to hunt down all 9 mirrors? Yes, it was insane. Chanel really made it hard to hunt down all of them. But there you go. They do exist. All 9 do exist, even though they're kind of little unicorns in the world of Chanel, and they sold out. But what is so fascinating to me is like how much effort they put into displaying all this stuff worldwide, and yet they did not make one single post about the color codes on their social media platform, on their Chanel Beauty Instagram account. You will find posts about every single beauty product they have. This one went secret. They did not post any promotional material about these 9 color code mirrors or the brush palette or the nail files. Now, I did not get the nail files yet because I'm like, no. But listen, yes, Tyrian pink. They call this fuchsia, but it is under this light. The Tyrian pink, that's Chanel's favorite pink color, really pops through. So yes, Kev, Tyrian pink. Now Jane went further. So you see that it says right there at the side of the store. Look at this, Chanel's. I want to go inside. But on the side it says color codes, and of course that's the name of this whole launch. But Jane also sent me a second video. Look, it says color codes on the door there. Okay, Jane, show us the second video. This is Jane trying to do the lady with the parakeet. Chanel! Jane, you're such a hoot. So Jane then wrote me a message and said, Jacob, we need these wheels for the fashion bunker. I'm like, girl, can you pull the wheel off? Because this is such an ab-fab moment. Edina Monsoon, Patsy, ring. Oh boy, ring. Hello? Patsy? Sweetie. I can't even mention your name and you're already calling me? Yes, sweetie darling. It is absolutely fabulous in the bunker as well. Yes, I know we were not in the TV show, but because I love you, I mentioned you're watching the live stream. Patsy, what do you think about the wheel? Love it? Yes? Sure? I should repeat after you? Okay. Oh, you want to make an addendum to something you said in the show a couple of years ago. Okay, let us know. So what should I tell the viewers? Okay, I'll let them know. You guys, Patsy wishes you all to know that one can never have enough hats, gloves, and Chanel wheels. Thank you, Patsy. Yes, Oh, and shoes. But they have, you like the slingbacks? Okay. And shoes, but they have to be slingbacks. All right, Patsy. Love you loads. Love you. Love you, sweetie. Sweetie, darling. Love you, sweetie. All right. Bye. Bye. Cheers, mate. Oh, you gotta love Patsy. Well, then there you go. Patsy just made an addendum, and she says you can never have enough Chanel wheels. So, Jane, can you go back to the stove and try to... listen, when the night falls, nobody's there. Who gonna know? They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. How are they gonna know? They're not gonna know. You just gotta replace the Chanel wheel with a regular wheel. And nobody's going to be the wiser. And then a couple of weeks later in the fashion bunker, I'm going to lift the wheel of hope. And we're going to have the color codes, the Chanel color codes in black and white to add to the entire Miralettes, the Miralettes collection. So this is gorgeous. Now let me show you without getting dizzy with the stuff moving around. Jane also sent me pictures. We'll go. And I mean it. We'll go. Jane, darling, can you show us the first picture? Ta-da. Okay, y'all. This here, that's the color codes logo. Look at this boutique. I want to say this thing is awesome. I'm loving this little house. It's so Tokyo. It's like, it's so abstract. The building, the way it's built, you know what I mean? The architecture, the way, like the building is all like morphed and like different cubes that are kind of turning in each other. But then they mirror the architecture of the building by spelling out Chanel, also like all kind of asymmetrical like that. And then they have this double-decker looking staircase on the side to like go upstairs. Is this the VIP access? One doth wonder. Is this the regular for mere mortals boutique? And then you go up here where you see they close the access. Is this the VIP? The polka players. The polka players. Listen, I wants to go. Oh, Jesus in the chat says it's giving McDonald's. Jesus cha. Diva Princess says it's super cute. I also think it's adorable, especially the little double-decker moment. And look, there's another Chanel logo here. And check out what they did. This Chanel is spelled in OVNI. You see what they're doing? They use the UFO color. This Chanel, I mean, they're not fooling around. They're not messing around. This Chanel is spelled in Fugues in the other colorway, in the dark blue. This is Incendiaire, which is here. It just looks a little bit different. It all depends on how the light strikes, but they've set up the whole thing, or maybe this is Incendiaire and this is more Diva. I can't really see. Hold on. Something doth be flying. It's really annoying. We're going to have to cut. And then we're going to have to start again. All right. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Then we got the white, which I just want to imagine this as if it were ballerina, although I do think it's white. But if it were ballerina, let me look for the color code. There it is. And yeah. So basically, that's the combination of colors. I think it's fabulous. And I just say, we'll go. And you know what we always say on my channel? We say, we'll go. But guess what? When you say, we'll go, they might be listening. Oh, Jane in the chat says, Première Dame for the statue, Incendiary for the steps, I think. Oh, okay. So, Incendiaire. Hold on, Jane told us, because she was there live, she knows. They're very similar colors, you guys. You see how they almost look the same, but they're not? This one is Incendiaire, and this is Première Dame. So, Incendiaire for the staircase, although it looks a little bit different on my camera here. And then Première Dame, which is a little bit more orange. They're both orange, but Première Dame for the statue. Although it doesn't look like that on camera, that's because when you flash light on these, they change kind of intensity quite a bit, especially Cavalière Seul, the gray one. The gray is actually a green, believe it or not. It's just very different according. Now it appears very gray. It looks more like a blue gray, but in real life, it's a sage green. Go figure. So it keeps changing. It's a very chameleontic type of color. But as I say, we'll go, we'll go. And as Jane would say, they are listening. What do you mean, Jacob? They are listening? Well, let me show you the next picture. You're going to be shooketh. Let me move to the side for the... You guys... Yes, it's spelled with an E instead of a U, but Jane took this picture in Tokyo. We'll go, we'll go. This is the Fashion Bunker color code, okay? We'll go, we'll go. We got a little blue thing and a little red thing here. We'll go, we'll go. Different spelling, but Tokyo is listening. They're not spelling it right, but they're listening. We'll go, we'll go. Jane Davenport, my love. You guys, be sure to check out Jane's Insta and to get her wonderful artist supplies. I'm going to post a link to Jane's Instagram down below, okay? Not that she needs any of my promotion. She's huge already, but I'm so, so grateful that she sent me these video clips. Thank you so much, Jane. And so go check her out. Send the lady some love and subscribe to my channel while you're at it as well. Thumb up this video if you've liked it. If you had some nice, lighthearted summer fun with us. And until next time, never give up on love. Subscribe. We'll go, we'll go. So there you go, guys. This was a little color codes moment for us. Oh, look at the beauty. Look how gorgeous these two look. Like the red, the three colors, the red UFO and the blue. Yeah, that's a good color combo. It almost reminds me of like Pedro Almodovar colors for his posters. This is so cool. Yes, the Fashion Bunker wheels, Jane. Even Patsy Stone even called in to say that we need those wheels in the bunker, and you can never have enough Chanel wheels, hats, gloves, and slingbacks. That's her updated version of you know what you need. So these little mirrorlets, stay tuned for more color codes as we go along, and I do carry them in this little pouch that I got when I ordered online. From now on, whenever I order online from Chanel, I will be ordering in the pouch and not in the cardboard box, because who needs the cardboard box? But we can all use a good pouch. Am I right, girls? So now let's play the super chat. Thank you so much. Somebody sent us a super chat. Hi, Debbie, by the way. Glad you're here. I was getting worried.
Alice Kizzy donated $10.
Alice
Love
Kizzy.
your live stream and your passion for fashion and for life. You are one who can bring inspiration back to both because of your meaningful understanding of real quality. Thank you for being you.
Wait, hold on a minute. Thank you so much. Wait, Papa Cherry, and then I have to understand who said what. No, that's not that person. It's somebody else, but it's a different name. Let It Loose says, love your live streams and your passion for fashion and for life. Oh, Fatboy Fragrance. Thank you so... Hold on. Let me read one at a time.
$10 super chat from Fatboy Fragrance Reviews. Just stop in by it to show the love.
Thank you so much, my love. Papa Cherry. I'm going to read both of them now in peace. Hold on. So let it loose, or luce, one would say in Italian. Love your live streams and your passion for fashion and for life. You are one who brings inspiration back to both due to your understanding of real quality, which is from your quality soul. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the tip, sweetie. Thank you. Really, thank you. It's very generous. And then we got... That was before that. The super chat was earlier. There it is. Fatboy Fragrance says, just stopping by to show the love. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you, guys. So I pop up these notifications after I film a segment. That's why don't be surprised if they're not popping up immediately, because if you catch me in the moment while I'm filming something, it gets postponed. Like they pop up a bit later. So, because also if they pop up during me filming, then I fall out of completely my concentration. You know what I mean? Because believe it or not, this is improv. So if you improvise, you really use up all your brain cells to keep a structure and to keep kind of a line. I don't know if it comes off as something super easy and simple. It's not. It sucks the living bejesus out of me. So yeah. And yeah. Oh, Jacob, those mirror colors. I love it when you hold them up together. Aren't they adorable together? I can hold them up again. I'm living ferret as well. I think they're amazing when they're together. I actually did a little photo shoot with them. Yes, with the mirrors. Earlier today, or was it yesterday? And I will be posting them to my Jacob CC Instagram account sooner or later, but there they are, all 9 of them. Aren't they adorbs? The little pooches. The little pooches. Hey, Teresa McGuire.
Thérèse Anqueguir donated $200. Your stream always cheer me up. There is no one better at fashion than you.
Like, way too generous. Thank you so much. Papa freaking cherry bubbles. We'll go. Thank you so much. That is really, really so generous. Thank you. And I got, we'll go. Yeah, that's a... So since Madonna is still incapacitated, I might as well Vogue for you a little bit because, she had to postpone the concert. Now you get me. Hey, both of us can't sing, so might as well. Vogue, darling, Vogue. Amy says, Jacob, love, you look absolutely gorgeous with that hair, but you must be dying. I know, the heat is killing me. But hey, we got a totally Jacob fan here. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, big spender, says Tyler to Teresa. We'll go. Hey, Tyle. Oh, Madge, my tickets got postponed. Well, as long as they're not canceled, you're good to go. I mean, hopefully you're going to be free when they give you the new date, but yeah. Hey, Tony Diamond, at work checking in to say hi. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Miss Nicole, you're glowing today. Well, I guess the makeup is doing its job then, because, like, let me tell you, we'll go. Fancy Pants, we are all fans. We love Madge. Asia A, how's it going, sweetie? Listen, may the Chanel lightsabers be with us, and also love the earrings. Thank you. I'm going to try out something new, and we're going to talk about a couple of chicks. A couple of entertainment chicks. And I just have to open my thing to find. Okay, now the fan. Hi everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Bethenny Frankel, my dear. How's it going, sweetie? Bethenny, housewife of, I don't know where. There's a lot of housewives, but she's one of the most famous ones. And she's on TikTok, and on TikTok she doth share with us her TK Maxx escapades, but also, shopping, makeup, luxury, the real. Remember we did another video some time ago about Bethenny and her Chanel 255 denim bag. It went really bad with the real. Be sure to check out that video as well on my channel. But Bethenny, darling, why don't you show yourself to the peeps so we see who you is? Oh, there she is. Hi, darling. Such a vibe. So this is Bethenny, and she just posted yet another fabulous video on TikTok. She's very Carrie Bradshaw, but like a different type of Carrie Bradshaw. but she very a little bit more like this. If Carrie Bradshaw were on steroids, and so she bought a pair of Manolos. You see where I'm getting with Carrie Bradshaw. She bought a pair of Manolos at TJ Maxx, and gorgeous pink. A gorgeous pink color, like a fuchsia pink, right? You know, there you go. That's the color. A little bit like, no, not really. Kind of like the Chanel color codes. I have the little leather pouch here. Or is it more like my Moschino Barbie phone? Oh, yeah, that's the pink. It's more like this. Yeah, it's more like that. So she was like super excited. She comes home, but then she furiosa. And this is not just, you know, some spell that's cast by Harry Potter. She is furiosa, and all of a sudden she furious. No, this is more fake Manolos. There you go. We'll go. What happened? Well, subscribe to my channel to find out more. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Get access to perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Dickable spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged this video. It's filmed in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so you're all welcome to join the chats. T-Pal says, Bethenny is street carry. You best believe. And we love you, Bethenny. So, just to be very clear. Now, she loves the shoelettes. She's super happy. She bought them the same day when she bought her little flamingo tray. She bought a summer flamingo tray. I watched that video as well. She was super happy. She saw the flamingo tray the day before, left it there, couldn't sleep all night thinking about the flamingo cart, not a tray. It's a cart, a wheel cart. And then the next morning she woke hubby up and they drove over there to get the flamingo, and they got the shoes, and she was super giddy, super excited, and then bam. Bethenny Furioso posted this video saying that somebody told her, girl, your shoes fake. Ya been had. Ya been had. So she's like, what do you mean I been had? And turns out when she then compared the shoes to the OGs, like there was like differences between this version and the original version, and turns out they are fake. So she went ballistic and nuclear on TJ Maxx, you know, and then she made the video saying like, hey, TJ Maxx, what gives, girl? I make a ton of videos on TikTok talking about TJ Maxx, promoting you for free, basically, because I ain't, you know, given, they're not paying. Allegedly, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is just my opinion, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. So she, you know, she shooketh about this, and then she says, I've been, you know, promoting a TJ Maxx. She makes a lot of videos buying stuff at TJ Maxx, and then she makes her TJ Maxx hauls and yada, yada, yada. So she is in contact with TJ Maxx, right? And she tells them what she got. These shoes, and she says, hey, people keep telling me they fake. What gives? And she also says that she did spend less than they would cost at retail, like new from Manolo, but still, she says, they're still very expensive. They're still several $100s, even though they're cheaper than they would be in retail. So it's not like she bought them for like $50 and then turns out they're dupes or fakes, and then you say, we'll go. You know what I mean? But she paid a pretty penny for them. Then TJ Maxx says, let's invest. And by the way, this is really interesting. So, because it's not like if you randomly write TJ Maxx and say, hey, I bought something from you and I'm not so sure if this is authentic. Can you check it out? They're not going to care. This is just my opinion. I don't think that they would ever look into it. I don't think they would ever look into it. But I do believe, because it was Bethenny and not somebody else, and because, you know, she has a tendency, if she talks about herself, she's going to make it very clear who she is, how popular she is, the Bethenny clause, you know what I mean? The cocktail lady. When you talk with Bethenny, after 5 minutes, you're going to know who Bethenny is, because she will let you know who she, you know what I mean? And so she let them probably have it. So then this is why I believe that TJ Maxx investigated, because it was her asking. if somebody random like myself would have caused a, hey, it's Jacob. Ring, 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 ring. Hi, TJ Maxx. Yes, it's Jacob, Dolly. What do you mean, Jacob who? The YouTuber, the luxury YouTube, the artist. I made a video with Vivienne West, a movie with Vivienne Westwood. You still don't know? Well, anyway, I bought a mug the other day. It's cracked. You're selling cracked. Yeah. Oh, you need, I'm not famous enough for you to investigate for? Ah. Oh, I'm not famous at all? Ah. You don't know? TJ Maxx, are you pulling a Mariah Carey on me? I don't know her. Hello? Hello? TJ Maxx hung up on me. Well, I never. Well, they did not hang up on Beth. Good old Beth got through to them. And they said that they allegedly investigated. And the shoe, they said, we never ordered this model. We investigated and like we never ordered this model. First of all, you know what I mean? Like we investigated, we never ordered this model. No, this sounds like a cover up to me. Like they said it to her just to be very clear. Like, hey, we would never sell fakes. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like they're implying somebody brought back a fake pair of shoes in exchange for a real pair. Well, that's not how it works. Let me tell you why. Because if TJ Maxx tells Bethenny that they never ordered this model, then how can somebody return this model to TJ Maxx? Even though it's fake, you need a receipt and you need a model number on the receipt. So TJ Maxx had this model in their system, whether it be authentic or not at first. Let's say they had the authentic version, they sold it, somebody brought back the fake one instead. But they're not telling her that. They're telling her that they never ordered this model. So how can somebody return a fake model of this particular shoe if it was never in the TJ Maxx system to begin with? Because as per what they're saying to her, they never ordered it. You see? Something is very fishy. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark, and it's not Bethenny's cheese. Now, however, that's what they said to her. And then they said, we're so sorry. Look, we can give you a voucher for the worth of the shoes, which is like $800 or something. And then she had a whole other fit saying, I am famous. I give you so much promotion, right? Like, if you want to give me something, give me millions of dollars because we'll go. So, you know, she was very specific about that. And then at the end, finally, and this is what made me love her even more, Bethenny at the end says, and you know what? You can keep your money, TJ Maxx. Keep your voucher. I'm going to buy myself a new pair of Manolos directly from Manolo, and I'm going to keep the fakes, and I'm going to wear them with pride and fake dignity. Well, that's the story, Morning Glory. What do you guys think? I'll let a girl know. I know, Kev, $800 at TJ Maxx. I think $850 she mentioned in her video, something around that. Don't quote me on that. It's a guesstimate. Tyler says, a hangizi, their most popular style with no print being at an outlet is such a big red flag, but I wouldn't have thought they sold fakes at TJ Maxx, so can't blame her. At one point in the video, Bethenny also turns around and you see this here, the tag, the TJ Maxx tag on the Valentino bag. She kind of like shows us in her room. She's like, guys, I have a bunch of stuff from TJ Maxx. And she concludes in this video saying, don't ever buy luxury brands at TJ Maxx again. Because obviously, if they're going to sell you a fake for almost the full price of a new pair of OGs, then it ain't worth it. And Bethenny, I agree with you. Like, all jokes aside and my improv aside, I agree. I agree with Bethenny. What can I tell you? Tyler says, as someone who worked at TJ Maxx a TJ Maxx type store, we had to scan the receipt to do a return. So if it wasn't in the system, it would have been evident. Maybe an employee swapped the shoes. Maybe, Tyler, but then still, another employee could have seen what model shoe it was. Like, how can you swap a shoe without inserting this model type into the system? I don't know. It's very, very shady, very sketchy, you know. Very, very sketchy. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Love you loads. Subscribes. Speaking of Tori spelling. What is going on, girl? Now, the spelling family. Oh my gosh. Listen, Mr. Dean Dermott and her are allegedly divorcing. We didn't know. He posted something on his social media. We done. And then he deleted that post. So are they done? Are they not done? Tori spelling, you know, dramatic exit from Walmart or Target or somewhere. Caught by TMZ asking her questions about why she's allegedly sleeping with her entire pack of kids in a motel/hotel, I think motel they said, that costs $100 a night, which I guess for TMZ standards is considered poverty. For the regular folks, it's like, oh, luxury nowadays. But anyway, before we get to the details, the juicy details, and the fashion aspect of this shenanigan of a reportage, yes, because there's luxury fashion involved. This is the Fashion Bunker after all. Subscribe to my channel first and foremost, push the join button next to the subscription button, become a member today, gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Digable spelled together there as well. For extra perks, thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join me, subscribe, thumb up the video, let's have some fun together. Hit it, Tori. How do you look like, honey? Oh! I'm always going to love Tori spelling. I'm sorry. I don't care what you guys say. I adore her. I loved her in Beverly Hills 90210. Loved her in the reboot of Beverly Hills 90210. Tori spelling is forever going to be my Hollywood princess. I love her. Okay? Period. 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 Both periods is Tori spelling for me. All right. So somebody basically caught her putting stuff in the car with all her kids as she's either exiting or leaving the motel. And I'm going to kind of dissect the timing, the chronology of this thing. And then we're going to get to the actual luxury bag that I want to talk about in a minute. But before we get to the luxury bag, let's set the premise of all of this story. So basically, they see Tori with all her kids packing a car with like bags and luggage, you know, plastic bags, paper bags, trash bags, kids, everybody's, it's all a mess. It's like she lives in a car, but turns out, no, she's actually in a motel/hotel. Don't quote me on that one. That costs apparently, allegedly $100 a night. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion, not rooted in any truths or facts. Everything's alleged. Everything's just for entertainment purposes only. Groundlings looking at ya. Improv boy here. All right, now listen. So TMZ catches her alone on another day. She's walking to her car with sunglasses, very distraught, very distraught. It all looks super staged, live-in ferret. And they're like, what gives, girl? Like, divorced, not divorced? You're with your kids alone? Is it true that like you're staying in a motel that's $100 a night? And then she's like, what would you do do you have kids? If you had kids, you'd know. You would do everything for your kids. She's implying that her hubby isn't doing nothing for them. The TMZ dude or whatever paparazzi was asking her, like, what's up with your man, with Dean? You know, and she's like, I was always better off alone. I am now still better off alone. I am that woman that is better off alone. You gotta love Tori spelling, okay? Ring, ring, ring. Oh boy. Ring. Hello? Tori? Hi. Listen, you're watching live? Hi. Okay, stop yelling, girl. No! I'm throwing too much shade? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, you know I love you. No, I just thought it was funny. Oh, it's not funny. Tori, yeah, I know. I don't have kids. I do have Baby Yoda. Yes, I know it's not the same. Okay. Right. No, I get it. Yeah, terrible situation. You want me to fast forward and talk about the bag? I knew you were my girl. It's all about the fashion. All right. I'm going to fast track and we're going to talk about Yves Saint Laurent. How about that? Okay? All right, City Doll. Yes. I know. The kids, the motel, the money. Yeah, I know. But Yves Saint Laurent, it's about the bag. I knew it was about the bag. All right, let's talk about the bag. Love you loads. Bye, sweetie. Please redo the reboot of 90210. Yeah, I loved it. I really loved it. It was so meta. It was like real and fake at the same time. All right. Okay. Love you loads. Bye, Tori. Bye. Tori. So anyway, so she's packing all this stuff and, kind of TMZ's trying to portray a vision of poverty. And they even said that a couple of days prior, they caught her mom exiting Hermes somewhere in Beverly Hills. And they said, the mom is super rich, a millionaire, gazillionaire, blah, blah, blah. And allegedly, TMZ asked the mom, hey, if Tori were in trouble, like if your family's in trouble, would you help your children? And the mom is like, of course I would, darling. Of course I would. So it's kind of like a bizarre situation now, whether or not we want to believe TMZ or not, debatable, who cares? But the point is this, like the mom is apparently saying, of course I'm going to help my kids. Tori seems to not want help from mom. Or is it all just like a, little Hollywood promotional act? Either way, it's fabulous in my opinion, because let me show you the picture. Do I have a picture? I don't have a picture. There it is. Tori was wearing the Icare, yes, baby, the most popular of the moment Yves Saint Laurent bag. So there she is. Listen, exiting $100 a night motel because she can't afford nothing more. With the kids, everybody hungry. And but she has the Icare bag. You know what I mean? She's like, kids, mama needs a bag. So it's either going to be the bougie motel or we're going to do a cheap motel, but mama gets a bag. Okay. So the kids are like, okay. So Tori is like packing, and you could check out the TMZ video. I don't own the copyrights to that video, so obviously I cannot show it to you, but it's on TMZ, so go check them out. Lovely channel. So she has the Icare bag as she's packing the stuff in the car with all the kids. And Marlene in the chat says, maybe it's a fake. Maybe the story is a fake. You see, we never know. But this is a really good question. Marlene Perez is raising this question. Maybe it's a fake. This is a really good question. Why is this a good question? Because, bottom line, and let's be really honest here. Let's keep it real for a second. Do we really care if it's a fake? No. That's irrelevant. What we care about is the entertainment. We love the drama. We love the fact that drama is connected to high-end fashion. I love a luxurious bag together with a scenario where family drama. I'm running away from my house with the kids. I can't afford a hotel room, but I took my luxury bag with me. You best believe I did. You know what I mean? That's Hollywood to me. Yes, the fakery, but it's Hollywood fake, baby. It's Hollywood fake. And I am here for it, living for it, dying for it. Seriously. Raynette says, I wouldn't turn to my mother's home either if I was her. There you go. We'll go. I'm just saying. I smell a setup, says D. Higginbotham. Listen, again, setup or no setup, who cares? The story is juicy. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. And bottom line, honey, luxury, especially when it comes to fashion luxury, take it from somebody who's been working in the luxury industry for a long time. This luxury is like, it doesn't have to be authentic. It doesn't. Luxury needs to give you a dramatic vibe. It's drama. And particularly delicious then when the person carrying luxury bags is not babying them. Cue in Exhibit A. The beat up Olsen twins Kelly. The beat up Kate Moss Kelly / Birkin. The beat up Linda Evangelista calfskin box calf Birkin from her Vogue video that she got in the 90s and still uses, and it's fallen apart. That's when luxury becomes really delicious, when somebody lives it fully, when this bag is no longer a covetable object, but this bag becomes a mere accessory, as it was meant to be. This is an accessory, but we have this tendency of worshiping these goods and living for them instead of them living for us. Tori might not have the cash right now to pay a bougie hotel for her and her kids, but she's still a grande dame, in my opinion, because she used this bag like there's no tomorrow, honey. She did not baby it. She's like, we'll go. It's just an Yves Saint Laurent bag. Who cares, honey? Mama's got more important things to deal with. That's what, it's giving me that the melodrama, the Pedro Almodovar, the John Cassavetes. It's giving me the gives, and I'm here for it. Plus, Tori Spelling has the best bleached hair in town. Hands down. So anyway, you know what I mean? That's Kev says, that's me living a gloried shoebox stuffed with luxury bags. We'll go. So you catch my drift? It's not even about who cares if it's fake or real. Who cares? It's the emotion she gives us. It's the vibe she gives us. So let me know your thoughts about this escándalo hollywoodiano down below in the comentarios. Echa pa'lante, nenas. Vamos. Thank you so much for watching. Thumb up this video if you liked it. Comments down below. Love you loads. Subscribe. Sophie. Hello, Sophie Shohet. Why don't you come in, sweetie darling? Sophie has discovered... Oh, hello, darling. Our Sophie has just discovered something. She has come to the conclusion that luxury is no longer luxury. She has finally come to the conclusion that most luxury is a waste of money. That she has wasted a ton of money on not all, but many luxury goods. Congratulations, Sophie, darling, because welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Be sure to subscribe to Sophie's channel. I shall post a link down below to this wonderful lady's YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to her and send her some love. So I've just watched a video by Sophie Shohet, not even a day ago, where she comes to the conclusion that luxury is no longer good. Like, flaws everywhere. And I mean, you know, I'm like, Sophie, you're a little bit late to the game. So, I mean, you know, we've all been talking about like luxury is not luxury anymore, but hey, whatever. I'm just happy she came to the conclusion. On her time, and on her own dime, she came to that conclusion. But better late than never, Sophie. And so she made a list of the brands that she would not recommend buying from at all anymore. Or, well, on that list, she put Louis Vuitton. With Louis, she says she particularly loathes their canvas pieces, my favorite pieces, but this is the only thing I would buy from Louis, their canvas. She says their canvas just looks flimsy, not good quality. Oh, by the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. Just my opinion only. Now, back to church. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Jacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. You're welcome to join the live chats. Hi, chat. So Sophie says, the canvas, hail to the no. She also says, it just feels flimsy. Prices are not so good. She then talks about Chanel and she says she loves the heritage of Chanel. She can never really completely stop buying Chanel. Let me put on my Chanel shades of shame for the, no, they're not actually shades of shame. They're actually my favorite pair at the moment. I also have a vintage pair of Chanel earrings, little platinum Chanel ring going on. And let's keep on going with this video as we put on my currently favorite pair of coral pink shades to match the background. Can I get an amen up in here? Hi, Sophie. Oh, I see you in pink colors. Isn't she beautiful? The sunnies, of course I meant Sophie, but I also meant the sunnies. And she says with Chanel, difficult. And then she showed us the videos, we've all seen it. You know, the little tiny little micro pouches in silver and black that she bought from Chanel a couple of years ago and with the crooked zipper. And she said they look fake. I agree. I mean, the craftsmanship just isn't there with Chanel for the most part. With their leather goods, told you, don't buy their leather no mo. Bags. Shoes, I don't know. I might or might not be waiting for something. But anyway, so she says she cannot give up Chanel. But she says very clearly, hey, y'all, the quality ain't there no mo. The prices are very high. So Chanel is definitely on her list of you're wasting your money by buying many of these products. She did also showcase her boy bag, like one of the older bags that she has from Chanel. She says it has not aged very well. Then she moves on to Dior, saying her Lady Dior is a problem, especially the one with the all black hardware. And it's kind of, she said it's the patina is really bad. It's used up. She had like a chunky ring that she didn't notice when she was wearing the bag. She would rub with the ring against the leather and she kind of scuffed the leather, scratched the leather off. Like she shows a close-up of it. Like there's literally a hole in the leather. But then she says, well, that's her fault because the ring was scratching up the leather. But still, that bag looks like it has seen better days. Better days. Zoom better, Dior. Zoom better. Zoom better. So Sophie has come to the conclusion that luxury isn't luxury anymore. Kind of a title that I've heard somebody else mention about a year ago. I wonder who it was. So, but Sophie Shohet is Sophie Shooketh. Yes, we could definitely say, like Jesus is saying in the chats, the lady is Shooketh. And yeah, ring, 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 ring. Oh boy. Hello? Hi, Sophie. Yeah, I'm filming a video. You're watching? Uh-huh. Oh, you like the picture? Yeah, you look super cute in the picture. Oh, you don't watch other content creators? Well, you're literally calling me now, so you're watching. Oh, you closed your eyes while you're calling me? Okay, so technically you're not watching. Am I that ugly? What gives, girl? Is it the glasses? No, but you didn't come to that conclusion alone. It was one of your, somebody left an Instagram, a comment about luxury isn't luxury anymore. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. You didn't get the idea from watching other YouTube content creators. You got the idea from somebody who left you a comment. I see. You're original. I get it. Yeah. No, okay, cool. I shall rectify. Yes. All right. Yes, yeah, no, correct. Yeah, correct is correct. All right, sweetie dog. Love you, Lord. Yes, I told them to subscribe. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yes. Yes, you are the queen. You are our Sophie. Love you, loads. Okay. So Sophie told me to tell you that she got the video from one of her subbies or viewers who, left a comment on her. And that's why she made this whole video, It was not inspired by anybody else. Okay. Errata corrige. Hey, we correct ourselves when we make some mistakes. We zoom better. We zoom better. Now, Sophie's not all negative about luxury, though. I was very surprised to see that in her video, she doesn't talk about it, but if you look closely, at one point, she posts a little photo with a list of brands, she says luxury brands, that she still considers worthy of the money. Quality-wise. You guys, go watch the video if you want to see the full list, but I was shook. I was Sophie shooketh myself when I saw one of the brands she listed as, like, this is still a good quality brand. Can you guess in the chats? Sophie listed, nope, nobody's guessing. Jacques Mousse. Now, Jacques Mousse. I'm like, Sophie, are we talking about the same Jacques Mousse that just a year ago was not fulfilling orders that people were making online and people were getting really upset that they were not receiving their paid goods and were not even getting their money back? Are we talking about the Jacques Mousse that people have been lately complaining about because the bags are not good quality? Like, Jacques Mousse? Yeah, she puts him on the list as one of the 4 that was on that list that she's like, we'll go. Like, still good quality, still worth it. I'm like, is that my Sophie saying that? Because, like, guys, honestly now, all shade aside, can the chat tell me, would you put Jacques Mousse as the brand that still has quality control, customer service, and pricing all, like, really on a luxury level? Yab is asking. Yab from the chats. Did they ever have good quality? I mean, maybe, but I was shook. Julie Scott says, I have never had anything by Jacques Mousse, but I don't hear good things. There you go. D. Higginbotham says, I'm not a fan of Jacques Mousse. Oh, V Sense. Jacques Mousse. Crap quality, but it will increase in value. You guys, Jacques Mousse was never known for good quality, says Kev. Just thirst trap designer. Well, honey, not even that much of a thirst trap. I'm not the type of... Listen, to each their own. But honey, if your eyebrows are connected to your beard and the beard is connected to the neck and the neck is connected to the chest and the chest to the groin area and all one carpet... Honey, if I can't even see which part of the body I'm looking at, I'm sorry, but that's not a thirst trap to me. Do I have to pull a Joan Rivers? Oh, ring. Okay, hello? Hey, Joan. Yes, I know my delivery wasn't the best. You would have said the joke better. Yes, the whole carpet thing. Well, you would have pulled of a JJ joke. I can't do those. But because it's Jacques Mousse. Jacques Mousse. No, not jacking on the mousse. Oh my God. No, Joan. Jacques Mousse that does... Well, you passed away before he became famous. That's why maybe you don't know. But you should... Yeah, it's a guy. I know. Yeah, it's his name. No, it's yeah, I know. You were thinking about the moose on the... Yeah, funny. All right. Thanks. Well, Joan, I'm so happy you're watching us from up above. Love you, sweetie. Yes, of course I love Melissa. Melissa Rivers, I adore her. And I always tell her, whenever I talk about her in any video of mine, I always tell her, Melissa, don't forget, we love you too. We love you so much. We love your mom, but we haven't forgotten you. You're amazing, Melissa. I always tell her that. I know how much you love her. Yeah. All right, sweetie. Love you loads. Bye, sweetie darling. Bye. Ciao, 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 ciao. Joan Rivas. Who knew? VLTN says, I think Jacquemus probably has the same quality issues as Chanel as much, but their prices are not as bad. Tyler says, nor. And they don't even give me luxury level to me. Influencer vibes. At best. At best. Yab says, I can say from experience that they sent me the wrong bag, had to send it back, says Yab. Well, there you go, you guys. I mean, we'll go. Listen. Let me know your thoughts in the shady comment section down below. And until then, subscribe and thumb up the video. Ooh, cha, let me tell ya, this improv has cost me all the energy I had in me. Let me freshen up. We did 3 topics in one go. It's an experiment. I'm trying something new. Call me Kreskin. Are you having fun? Are my people having fun? Do I have to pull a Madonna now and stop the concert while the entire people watch it are like, yay! And I'm like, I can't hear you. Yay! You know how it goes. Let me freshen up because I sweat through this translucent shirt. Hey, Mika Brock, love you too, sweetie. Ciao, let me tell you. Hold on. Woo! Where's the mirrorlet? There's a mirrorlet. Pull out a mirror. Amen, Smurf. Gloria Latinos, 139 likes. Let's go. Yeah, let's do more likes. Thank you, Debbie. I want to see 250 likes. Come on, thumb up the live stream. It doesn't cost you. Jeez Louise, I am completely sweating. Okay. Okay, so just for those of you who are not aware, what we did right now is basically 3 topics back to back. Bam, 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 bam. With no stop in between. I've never done that before. So, you know, we did 3 topics back to back with no pause, no freshening up of makeup. It's an experiment. Let's see how it works. YouTube just told me the other day, hey, try to variegate your topic. The algorithm is talking, right? And they're like, try new things because you have a lot of return viewers who love you. 33% up in views. My return viewers are enjoying my content, but I'm not getting any new viewers. Like nobody new is discovering my channel. So YouTube is telling me like, try to change up a little bit your topics. I'm like, okay, let's talk about Tori spelling, Sophie Shohet, and what's the name? So what's the name? Super Late was sending Bethenny a Birkin. Way to go, Frozen Luxury. From the real. Let me tell ya. And you did good, love. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Marlene. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Yes, you're moving fast, Dig. Yeah, best believe, Tina. We are on a roller coaster ride. Speaking of roller coaster rides, want to do some shopping with me? Let's do a little shopping. Let's do a little shopping together. A little shopping. Okay, a little shopping. Now. Okay. The hair is giving hair dupe. My hair is giving hair dupe moment. Hi everybody. Hi everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. So let's go shopping for dupes. Oh, well, I never. Yes, we're doing it. Chanel, Hermes, we're coming for you. Well, not us technically, but H&M might be coming for you. Marks and Spencer might be coming for you. And honey, the reviews are in. People, customers, seem to be loving it. Loving what, you might ask? Ha! Let's find out together. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. My elegant and affluent viewers. Hey, Anna. Also, you can join me on Patreon, Super Jacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtuoso audience, darling. Hi to the chats. So, subscribe, thumb up the video, let's hit it. Let me show you pictures, darling. Let's talk real stuff here. Okay, here you go. You might ask yourself, are these Chanel ballerina flats? Well, technically, no, they're not. Bush, they look like Chanel ballerina flats. They're quilted like Chanel ballerina flats. They're a little bit more squared off in the front, which makes them technically look even more like ballerinas, doesn't it? Because, you know, ballerina little shoelets, they always have that little chunk of something in the front. So technically these look more like ballerina flats than actual Chanel ballerina, but we digress. And so, listen, do they cost like Chanel ballerina flats? Well, listen. Shoe heaven, shoppers rush to buy, as the Sun UK edition reports, to buy 36 pounds worth of Chanel ballet flats dupe. That's 800 pounds cheaper than the OG. All right? And look at that. Well, the bag, I mean, we'll go. And this, what's the brand? Chanel is the ultimate designer brand. So they say. La Redoute. That's the brand that makes them. Two-tone ballet flats and quilted leather with flat heel, 60 pounds from La Redoute. 60 pounds? No, they said 36 pounds first. Why are they changing their mind? They're giving me two prices. The Chanel ballet flats retail for 910 pounds from Chanel and come in a black and cream monochrome colorway. Well, they come in many different colorways. The Chanel ballerina flats, you know, they have their carryover pieces, which is beige with black or black on black, but then they have the seasonal colorways, also seasonal materials, not just leather. They also come in, you know, suede, denim, silky fabrics, tweed, all sorts of materials. But these are kind of the classics. It doesn't have the double C. Honestly, though, I much prefer not having a double C here on the top than having the... I find the double C really tacky when it's super visible. Shikma Bonfield says, better quality, so no Chanel, right? And much cheaper, too. Right. So basically, the article says, like, a lot of us can't afford the really expensive Chanel, the OG Chanel ballerinas, but La Redoute has heard our cries for a more affordable alternative to help create the look of luxury for less. And I think luxury for less is the key word here. I think people are waking up and they're realizing, like, luxury is not worth it anymore because the prices are just too high for what it actually is. Yes, I am one of those suckers for Chanel, and I will keep buying Chanel regardless of the price tag, but I'm not going to be buying everything. You know, I also have a little bit of dignity left. Little bit. Just a little bit. Rachel says, I hear that women buy these because the sole has more cushion. The Chanel original ballerina flats have horrendous soles with horrid support. Yes, the article actually... Well said, Rachel. The article continues and does state that they are cushioned, they are soft, and much more comfy than the people buying these that have also tried the Chanel version, reporting, allegedly, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged, just my opinion. People are allegedly reporting that have purchased these, that these are indeed cushioned and more comfortable. Go figure. I would still like to have a little bit more of a heel, because when something is this flat, you know what they say for apparently for circulation, it's good to kind of like wear 3 days a mid-heel, 3 days no heel, 3 days mid-heel, 3 days no heel, just to keep kind of, you know, stretching and exercising that leg and foot. Allegedly, I ain't no doctor, so I can't say it, whether or not it's true or not. But there you go. Debbie says, my feet would hate both. Well, maybe they're too flat for you, Debs. Maybe you need a little bit, just a little bit of height, maybe. You know, some people need that for circulation, by the way. So then the next product that's on the list, you might ask yourself, are these the Hermes Oran sandals? Yeah, well, of course, to the trained eye, they're not, because Oran, I mean, not that I've ever seen an Oran sandal that has this little metal thing in the center. Oran is just leather up here without the ornamental detail on top, but they're also kind of cushioned. Boop, boop, boop. This is Marks and Spencer's, and Marks and Spencer's is saying, and this is reported by the mirror.co.uk, Marks and Spencer shoppers praise comfy 35 pounds. 35 pounds. Hermes sandal dupes that don't rub feet. The shade. So 35 pounds apparently at Marks and Spencer's. They're available in a plethora of colors. There's a beige and a white. The beige sold out immediately apparently, as per this article. Again, allegedly everything. But they say that they're selling so well, customers are in love, customers are leaving rave reviews about these. And they're also saying that they love the beige the most, but there's a white one available and a black one. All three apparently with the golden little circular thing. Yab says, this gives me BDSM Orion. Those are cute for one summer season, says Jen. Jen, interesting that you're saying that in the chats, because actually, there's this one lady that commented that she got them in the beige colorway exactly for one season and one season only. She said, I bought them right before I went on holiday, used them 2 bits every day during my vacay. It was amazing. It was comfortable. It gave me elegant vibes. It fit every other little, leger, summery, breezy dress that I had to wear. She was thrilled to have them, and she's still wearing them after the vacay is over. So there you go, 35 pounds, but you got to hurry up apparently. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these brands, just to be very clear. I'm just reporting. Why? Because, yes, I am a luxury YouTube channel, and I talk, well, not just, we talk about art, we talk about makeup, we talk about a lot of things. But this here is a wake-up moment. We are realizing how much the brands are also kind of messing with us. They're charging us a lot of money for products that technically don't need to cost that much. Yes, the luxury brands have been building their reputation for a century or several centuries even. And, they've spent all the money to build up that reputation and blah, 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 blah. So you could say, well, they've earned it to cost so much. Yeah, maybe, but what comes with fame, also copying, right? Copying is the best form of flattery, after all, as some would say. So, I would say, I get it. Like, they've changed them enough for them to be different, enough for them to not look too Hermes-ish. But we'll go. Let me show you the next picture. The only thing that should cost so much is quality, period, says Rachel. No, the metal doesn't hurt, Tina. That metal is covered by leather. That metal doesn't touch your leg. The metal is standing on top of the leather. It's not underneath the leather, so it's not touching your skin. So we'll go. Now, you need a bag? I got you covered. You want a bag? I got you covered. You want a Chanel bag? You want a dupe of a Chanel bag? I got you covered. Look what H&M just released. Something that looks mighty similar to a tweed 255. Now, obviously, it's not a 255, but honey, it basically has the size of a mini 255, rectangular. And what can I tell ya? H&M delivered. So, and here the Echo, Liverpool Echo of all newspapers, liverpoolecho.co.uk is reporting H&M shoppers praise expensive looking 18, that's 18, not 80, 18 pound dupe of a 4,700 pound Chanel 255 rectangular mini. Let that sink in. 18 pounds. OMG, says Tina, live in Ferret. Wow, says Amy. Shop Queen says it's all about the look for less. Rachel says, that's funny. It doesn't hit the mark though. Well, Debbie says Amazon has them too. Gosh Good Life says, oh, how cute for running errands. It is adorable. It is. The Chanel tweed bags look, they are going to fall apart soon in person. I mean, the first few seasons were way better, says Rachel. Kev says, expensive looking? Time for some new shades. Okay, Kev thinks it doesn't look expensive. Kev thinks it looks cheap. Yeah, but it is cheap. It's 18 pounds, literally. From a distance, it does its job. It gives you that vibe. They say that the retailer is known for its variety of different dupes for a fraction of the price, including Hermes and Balenciaga, to name a few. But this time, they've duped a 255. Described as a small shoulder bag in a textured weave, the bag features the exact same coloring and woven detail as the Chanel version. Well, not really. You know, Chanel didn't really make this version, but we'll go. The dimensions for the Chanel bag includes 15 times 25 times 6 centimeter, with the H&M bag measuring 6 centimeter, height 12 centimeter, and width 20 centimeter, so almost the same. The bag has an average rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars from happy H&M shoppers. One shopper said in the review of this bag on the H&M website, love this. Looks so much more. Wait, let me read this in a Samantha Jones voice. All right, improv, hit it. Love this. Looks so much more expensive than the price tag. Just wish it was a tiny bit bigger. I am a size queen after all. A pocket at the bag would be useful. Love that fupa. But still really happy with it. I added the fupa and the size queen bit. Improv queen. Ring, ring. Oh boy, ring, ring. Hello? Kim Cattrall? Hey, sweetie. I didn't do Samantha justice? Well, how was I to know you was going to watch again? I tried my best. Kimmy, come on. I mean, look, it's hilarious. It didn't even align the tweed patterns. Oh, you like a little asymmetry in bed too? Yeah. As they say, the height doesn't matter when you're both laying down. Okay. I'm not going to impersonate Samantha when I'm talking to you on the phone. It's embarrassing. I get it. Listen, just the other day I made a video saying we should all embrace our own cringe. Well, this is my cringe, amongst others. Well, take it this way. I was brave enough to try to impersonate Samantha Jones, like while I'm talking with you on the phone. Who else would have the courage? I'll take it as a compliment. Love you too. Bye, sweetie. Take care. Bye. Ta, 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 ta. Oh, Kimmy. So anyway, that's basically the dupes. The dupes of the day, honey. Honey bunny. Honey boo boo cha. Did you have fun? Did you like this? If you did, well, thumb up the video. How about you subscribe while you're at it? We'll go? No? Give a girl a thumb up. Give a subscription. You know. Anyway, love you loads. And of course, I love my Kim Cattrall. Love you, everybody. Subscribe, thumb up the video. See you soon. Bye. Okay. We got super chats. We got 300 people watching and only 164 likes. Can we please get to 200 likes? Seriously, it's like pulling teeth here. I am sweating my cheeks, and I'm not talking about these. Working for you. Come on. Let's thumb up the live stream. You can tip your host if you wish to. And also let me get to thanking all of the wonderful super chats that have appeared while I was blabbering on for the next topic. Thank you for becoming a member. Marlene Perez. Oh, wait, somebody gifted memberships. I think I saw that somebody gifted memberships. Sheridan. Okay, hold on. Okay, D. Higginbotham is gifted 1 Super Dacob membership. No. D. Higginbotham was gifted. Deborah T. was gifted a membership by D. Higginbotham. Gloria Rathinos gifted 5 Super Dacob membership. Marlene Perez was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Sheridan F. was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Carrie Fernandez was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos.
$19.99 super chat from Mustafi Pull.
Thank you so much, sweetie, for the super chat. Papa Cherry. Carrie Fernandez was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Tracy W. was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Wait, hold on. And Miss Taffy Pulls 1999 sent a super sticker. It is the most adorable brown Shiba Inu with a #1 flag. It is so adorable. Now I'm going to try something new. Okay, these were all the gifted. Okay, let's go back to the gifted memberships. I am going to do something very cringe right now. You know how on TikTok, all of the TikTok influencers are doing the AI when they get little gifts? I'm going to do the YouTube version of that right now for you. Let's see how that goes. Are you ready for the cringest moment ever? Okay, so I have to start. Wait, Jizzes, if you're watching, be careful. You're going to get dizzy now because I'm going to start like doing this. Okay, wait, I can't understand. How does that work? Yeah, this is for my site, not possible to. I need to, yeah. Okay. So I'm supposed to float now. We're gonna do the cringe. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the TikTok AI, but we're gonna do it on YouTube. We're gonna do the YouTube AI. All right, first let me read this. Yofine, my first Super Daco video was the reaction about Person Fleek, how Hermes did her wrong. Hermes did a dirty. I love Person Fleek. Okay. Gloria Rathinos gifted. Okay, so. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm getting into it. I'm improving an AI character. What? No. I have to get into it. Give me a second. Gloria Rathinos gifted a membership. Marlene Perez was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Papa Cherry. D. Higginbotham gifted 1 Super Dacob membership. Sheridan F. was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Papa Cherry. Carrie Fernandez was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Papa Cherry. Tracy W. was gifted a membership by Gloria Rathinos. Papa Cherry. D. Higginbotham gifted 1 Super Dacob membership Deborah T was gifted a membership by D. Higginbotham. And we're done. Wow, you guys, this is really hard. Okay, so let me tell you how this went. First of all, Mika Brock, welcome to Tier 1, sweetie. First of all, moving like that in this heat, I don't know how Trisha Paytas did it for 2 hours. Maybe she had really hardcore air conditioning. But I'm sweating just from doing this constantly, like you're moving your core. And it's very much like Pilates, you know, in a room full of hotties drinking my lasso latte and blah, 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 blah. Lady Bradfast dying. Hey, Lady Bradfast. So that was my AI. LOL, says Andre. Child, let me tell you. We shall merge you and Bubbles, says Debs. I know. What a hoot. What a doozy. So that's really good, Jacob. Thanks, Tina. But like, I'm going to get like total muscle pain tomorrow, muscle ache. Julie Scott just became a member. Julie, you are a member already. Wait, what happened? Wait, is this like a renewal? I don't know because the chat stopped.
I don't think so, Debs.
Oh, but Bubbles doesn't want to merge with me. Bubbles doesn't want to have a kid with me. Wait, Teresa McGuire gifted 5 Super Dico members. Oh my gosh, Teresa, thank you so much, sweetie. Julie Scott was gifted a membership by Teresa McGuire. Papa Cherry. Lux S. Goodies was gifted a membership by Teresa McGuire. Papa Cherry. Mahones Kileki was gifted a membership by Teresa McGuire. Papa Cherry. Maria Marusi was gifted a membership by Teresa McGuire. Oh, Maria's going to be very happy tomorrow. Darlene Moore was gifted a membership by Teresa McGuire. Yes, Quinn. Yes, Quinn. Could you imagine, y'all? So thank you so much, Teresa. Wow, look how many members we got. This is amazing. Julie, now you're both. You're a patron and a member.
Aimé donaté de $100. Here's a whale.
Here's a whale. You best believe here's a whale. Thank you so much, my love. So, so, so generous. Papa Cherry. Hit it, we'll go, Bubbles. This deserves a we'll go. The magic, the titillation. Moira Rose in the house. Lady Bradface, member for 12 months, tier 2. Woo, a whole year, baby. You best believe that bottle filling up. Love it. Love it. Look at all the green dots everywhere. Everybody's a member. We got so many perfume bottles everywhere. Sum up the live stream. Let's get to 200. Did we get to 200? We'll go. I don't know, but this was a we'll go dance. New emoji on the way, Kev. Possibly. I think we're like quite a few members away before we unlock the new emoji, and we still got to think about the bottle emoji, which is like kind of a provisionary version of the emoji because we don't have the finalized version of it yet, but we might be able to unlock a new one. 195 likes. We can get to 200. Hey, Zolly. Hey, Sheridan F. JCW. Mahones, Ken, Aram. Okay. Oh, boy. You guys. To unlock the 21st emoji, we need 35 more members. That's a lot. YouTube is like, anyway, so that's what YouTube is like doing right now. Tiger Lily. Welcome to Tier 1, Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily 9779. And Miss Taffy Pools, welcome to Tier 2. Hey Bible, a pink phone emoji would be cute too. Yes, we're working on the pink phone emoji. Okay, now it's time for me to lift my hair up because I'm telling you, this heat, it's like we're at a point right now in this live stream where it's just way too hot. My little fan is not cutting it anymore. My little fan is not, my little fan here on the side. I'm going to use this little clip. Look at this little, monster. I'm gonna... Such a vibe. I'm serving oh, I don't know what that means. Lady Bradface, are you kidding me? Okay, what's how do I do the money thing? What does that mean? 20 super Deco memberships gifted by Lady Bradface. Okay. I'm gonna do the AI. Wait, hold on. Okay, now the hair is up. I'm gonna sweat less, hopefully. With the AI with the phone. No, we're not gonna do AI with the phone. We're doing the AI, y'all. Out of character. Back in character, Jacob. Lady Bradface gifted 20 Super Jacob memberships. Zoli was gifted a membership. 10 was gifted a membership. Abigail Claudelie was gifted a membership. Gladys Saria was gifted a membership. 5 Heliotrope was gifted a membership. Danitza L was gifted a membership. Kimberly Kidman was gifted a membership. Hella Barbara Rank was gifted a membership. Y was gifted a membership. Portia McDaniels was gifted a membership. Kevin Farah was gifted a membership. Andre Matt was gifted a membership. Heather Orth was gifted a membership. KG was gifted a membership. Shanae Garceau was gifted a membership. Savannah was gifted a membership. Bion D was gifted a membership. D. Higginbotham gifted 5 Super Jacob memberships. Coco Kitty CC was gifted a membership. Sim Chani 87 was gifted a membership. Slim Chani 87 was gifted a membership. Shana Bakdash was gifted a membership. Rizology was gifted a membership. Sylvia Staneva was gifted a membership. Y'all, wow, this is a workout. Let me tell ya, you should all try this. My core is yes, Debbie, I shall drink, darling. I shall hydrating as we speak. Julie Scott says, so YouTube wanted variety? You just put some weights in each hand, and this could be a workout video. Oh, honey, it was a workout video even without the weights. I did have the little Chanel thing. By the way, it's not empty. It's full of brushes, so it's kind of heavy. If you, we'll go. If you know, you know. Working on that core today. Oh, honey, we're going to be so fit for that bikini this summer. Amy says, I'm getting... Oh, wait. It's already summer, though. I'm late again for my bikini line. I'm getting that Valley of the Dolls vibe. I don't know about this. Amy's like, uh-oh. So we're at 211 likes. Let's get to 250 likes. Yeah, AI... I'm done. Jacob Winfrey, and you get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership. Much love. Oh my God, you're going to feel so sore tomorrow. Sleep late. I mean, you know what? Fine. It's about time I get a freaking workout on my belly. Like it's about time. It's about time. It's been years, honey. Now, like if I start doing this AI stuff, I'm going to be so fit. Ooh, cha. Oh, Penny Lane, we need an IYKYK emoji. Tomorrow, spaghetti arms. Listen, you know, does Bubbles choose who gets the memberships? Chromatica, it's a random extraction, yeah. Release a workout video, says Debbie. I'm officially entering my Jane Fonda era. It's going to be a VHS video. Everybody's going to have to repurchase VHS players to watch it. It's going to be one of those things, and you're going to have to rewind it to watch it over and over again.
Yes.
Right? Bikini goals, baby. Bikini goals. But now you need to buy another set of brushes so you can have equal weights on each hand. That's true, Julie. That's true, Julie. But you see, my unexpected expenditure was these glasses. They were not planned because the other glasses were planned. So it's not in the budget. Another set of brushes. Plus, I think they all sold out, you guys. I don't even know if there's any more brushes left. Busting out the leg warmer. Jesse Johnson. You best believe we're busting out the leg warmers. I want Barbie pink and baby blue. And I want both colors. And I want the silver leggings. I want those metallic silver leggings. And I want the leotard to be glitter pink. I want the bleached blonde puffy hair. I want that fluffy terry cloth headband that absorbs all the sweat while I have baby blue makeup and purple makeup around the eyes. I want that décolletage, honey, to be down to the belly button. Yes, you heard it, to the belly button. Then I want to have those sweat things on my wrists here. And I want one to be pink. I want one to be baby blue. I want to have fuchsia neon nail polish on, okay? While I am jumping around doing my Jane Fonda workout. Yes, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. The workout outfit is a whole entire moment. Listen, Jane Fonda VHS aerobics is the new black. It just is, because not only will it give us those nostalgia vibes back again, not only are we going to be back in that place again, back in the zone, but we will also look fabulous. It takes you back, but it also brings you forward. Listen, I have reached my level of cringe by doing AI. You know what I mean? We'll go. But have you seen Rich Lux do AI on TikTok? No, seriously. I love you, Rich. Don't think I'm throwing, well, I am throwing shade, but I throw shade at myself as well, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. Rich Lux doing AI for tokens, you know, for gifts, for money on TikTok. Precious. precious. It was precious. Kev said, ring, ring, I hear a phone call. No. Hello? Hello? Call me. Somebody call me. Nothing. Oh, it's a sad phone. Whoop. It needs Viagra. But no, yeah. I miss leg warmers too, Julie Scott. Well, Chanel is bringing them back for their cruise collection. The Los Angeles cruise collection. Oh my God, I want those leg warmers. No, he didn't. What? I'm going to go see, says T-Pal. Yeah. It's Richard Simmons, says Debbie. Smurfette says Jamie Lee Curtis in perfect. Jamie Lee Curtis is not only the scream queen, Jamie Lee Curtis is also the leg warmer queen and the headband queen as well. Your phone has spaghetti arms. Yes, speak up, Rock. I'm going to have spaghetti arms tomorrow. The phone has spaghetti arms today, and we'll go. Julie says, don't forget the stretchy belt around the waist when you're wearing your leotard. The stretchy belt. Then when you stretch, it's all wrinkled up, and then you put... Chanel has been making those since a couple of seasons now. Virginie Viard is obsessed with the 80s, and I'm kind of living for it. A lot of people misunderstood her haute couture collection, the fall-winter 23. I know a lot of you didn't like it. And you're like, oh, again, the 80s vibes, blah, blah. But it's not like she's just doing the 80s. She's doing a very specific type of 80s that almost nobody does. I'm living ferret. Sorry, not sorry. But living ferret. Yeah, living ferret. Yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, but ring, ring. Hello? Virginia, darling. It was like I knew you was gonna call. Yeah. You're happy that I'm saying nice things about you. Well, I can do you one better. The other day, I was in the Chanel boutique and I was actually looking for these glasses. Well, since you're watching me live now, I'll just lift them up. These here. And the boutique did not have them, but then another Chanel location did. And while I was in the boutique, I was talking to a sales the glasses. Oh, I should put them on? Okay. These glasses here. You love them? Oh, thank you, Virginia. So, but listen, thank you, sweetie. Yes, I know you did not design them. I know. I know. But okay, so the sales associate, so I was having a conversation with the sales associate and she told me, because we were talking about Carl, how I miss Carl, blah, blah, blah. And I said, but with Virginie, you never really know what collection it is, because kind of she flows from one to... Oh, hold on, Virginie, hold on a minute. We got a tip. Mr. Puppy
donated $10. Enjoy the show. Love the magic pink phone.
Love the magic pink phone. Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, Virginie, Mr. Puppy just sent a little tip. And everybody in the chat is sending you love. Everybody's posting bib emojis. Yes, they know you love your bibs. Do you love the bibs because... I have this question. Do you love the bibs because when you eat, you kind of lose a little bit of food? No shade intent. Okay, you're not the first one screaming at me today. Virginie. Oh, Kevin in the chat is telling me, tell Virginie to reissue the bum bag. The big one, the oversized one. Well, it can be the one from the Métier d'Art Egypt collection or another one, but big. Kev likes them big. I know, size queen. Yes. Oh, back to the conversation. Okay, so I was talking to the sales associate and I said, it's kind of difficult for me to know what collection, because Virginie's collections all flow into one another. You know what she said? That was the first sales associate that actually really stood up for you. And I kid you not, she said, don't come for my Virginie. I love her. Yeah, she really did. She said that. She did. I'm not even joking. And to which I said, listen, the latest haute couture show was amazing. Yes, I praised you. I loved it. I didn't really like the one you did before with all the cardboard things and the little animals sliding into... Yeah, no. Too many bibs. Too many bibs. But the fall-winter one, adorbs. Uh-huh. Yes. I should tell you the name of the sales associate? Which boutique she works in? Uh-huh. You want to invite her To visit you in Paris? Uh-huh. Oh, you want to give her a promotion? Uh-huh. Well, that went fast. I guess you're not getting a lot of essays giving you complimentos, because otherwise he would promote all of them, and then who would work in the boutiques, right? Yeah. All right, I'll let you, well, I'm not going to let you know the name of the person here in public because, you know, I don't want to dox anybody, so. Yes, they're loving your belt, your stretchy belts. The ones that you've been making since like 5 seasons now from the 80s. Uh-huh. They love them. Yeah. Giving Jane Fonda vibes. Yeah, keep making the pink. We're loving the pink. No, Virginie. Everybody's posting bibs in the chat because, you know, in honor of you. No. They don't mean you should make more bibs. No, Virginie, don't make more bibs. No, they're not posting the bibs because they want you to make more bibs. No, they're just Virginie, what can I tell ya? Then make more bibs. Bibaholic. Debbie. Yeah, no, because... Oh, you thought because everybody loves the bibs? Well... Listen, I mean, look at your numbers. If you're selling the pieces with the bibs, if they're really going off the shelf, if they're flying off the shelves, then what can I tell you? Keep making bibs. YouTube told me to go into a different direction, start making slightly different content. So, you know, why doesn't that apply to you as a fashion designer? Try something new. You did the bibs for like years now. Try something new. What do you mean what? But you're honey, you're the one being paid a pretty penny to design for Chanel. I'm paid zilch. I'm actually the one making minus here because I'm buying Chanel. I'm giving you the money. Yeah, of course I'm not sponsored. You should know. I'm giving you my money. And you want me on top of that to give you the idea for your next collection? Honey. Oh, we're not going. No. I need something more than just an incentive over the phone. I don't know, like send me something. A nice little outfit. But don't you dare send me some of the hot glue gun crap you've been churning out this last season. I don't want to see no sequins hot glue gunned onto your denim. No. Send me something with no hot glue. I don't want any RuPaul's Drag Race quick... whatever they're called, those little things they do at the beginning of every episode. Yeah, those little, what are they called? Those little short journeys. Journeys, you wouldn't know about that. You're not into Hermes. The journey. The Hermes, Virginie, the Birkin, What do you mean, what's a Birkin and a Where do you live? Under what mushroom in Paris do you live? What do you mean you don't know what a Birkin is? They never let you out of Chanel? You're not allowed to use Instagram? No social media? Wait. Are you telling me that since Karl Lagerfeld hired you over 30 years ago, you never left the atelier? How do you go to the fashion show venues? They carry you out in a pod? Wait, hold on a minute. Are you a podling? Okay. I take it all back. Now I know why you're making the bibs. Well, honey, there's a whole world out there. You can't just like spend your life at Chanel. Well, sneak out. Well, I mean, when they close at night, you can go out. See the world. Walk in front of an Hermes boutique. Look at a Birkin. Yeah, they put them in the windows, but it always says not for sale, display only. Yeah, they're playing the whole marketing strategy. What do you mean you think it's a great idea? Honey, your marketing team has already started copying that concept for your timeless classic bags. You didn't know? Like, where do you live, girl? What do you do at Chanel if you don't know these things? You design bibs. So wait a minute. So they've hired you to literally to design bibs. So who is designing the rest of the clothes? What? Carl is designing the rest of the clothes? I thought Carl was like, kick the bucket and stuff. He's alive? What do you mean? Really? Oh, so he was bored of Pharrell Williams and he wanted to collaborate with Michael Jackson, and the only way to collaborate with Michael Jackson is to stage his own unaliving. I see. Very much Death Becomes Her. Death Becomes Her, the movie with Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, Isabella Rossellini. What do you mean you don't know? Oh, the movie came out after you were locked at Chanel. Yeah, the movie came out after Carl hired, so you wouldn't know. So they don't even let you watch movies? Videezy, we're going to have to continue this conversation later, honey, because this is very, very, very sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, no. You got to find a way. Mon Dieu, darling, you got to find a way to leave that building. I know Rue Cambon is a nice street, but honey, not even Coco Chanel wanted to live there. No, she moved to the Ritz. She would just go to Rue Cambon to work during the day, but then she would leave that street. Honey, when the sun went down, Coco left. Oh, she wouldn't spend a night there. No. Yeah. Try. All right, sweet. Try. And then maybe if you manage, then you're going to get over the bib. Yeah? All right, sweetie. Love you loads. Talk to you later. Bye. Ciao, 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 ciao. Au revoir. Tout à l'heure. Tout à l'heure. She's a talker. Of course she's a talker. Wouldn't you be if you were locked up at Rue Cambon day and night? Over 30 years? She's still talking to me over a rotary phone. A rotary phone. There she is in the chat. Now she got a freaking smartphone. Videezy VR. Can't type and talk at the same time, but love you all. Hot glued bibs coming to you, Jacob. You will love it. I'll thank you, Videezy. Thank you, Videezy. You're such a sweetheart. We love you. You know we do. Annie S says, hi, Jacob. Do you have a video on your Chanel sunglasses collection? Love all the ones you bought recently and would love to see the rest. Annie, no, I don't. I don't have a collection video, and I'm honestly scared to do one because I just, yeah. It's a lot. I've been collecting for 20 years, and it's just embarrassing, really. I mean, I know I love them to bits. Like, it's my guilty pleasure, Chanel sunglasses, but like, it's a lot, and it's not, seeing it all in one place all at once, I think would be shocking to me too, because I'm just like Carrie. You know that episode back in the early 2000s when Carrie and Miranda were shopping for shoes. Miranda is pregnant, and Carrie has to move out of her apartment, but the city said you can buy your apartment, otherwise the building is being sold. Either you can buy your apartment or you have to move out. And then Aiden wants to buy the apartment. She wants to buy it. Anyway, long story short, she doesn't have the money to buy the apartment. And Miranda is calculating with her, well, let's see, how are your finances? And then Carrie starts saying, well, I didn't spend much money on fashion. On luxury shoes, and then she makes a calculation, I don't know, I had $400 a pair. 100 pair of shoes, something like that. Anyway, Carrie thinks it's $4,000. And then Miranda says, no, it's $40,000. And then Carrie's shocked. She's like, $40,000? That's a down payment for my apartment. So I'm that person. Okay, so what Carrie Bradshaw is to shoes, I am to sunglasses and bags. So basically, I don't want to know, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't want to know. How many down payments I have missed out on because of the sunglasses. And also coincidentally, because the sunglasses of today, hear me out, the prices of Chanel sunglasses of today equal the prices of luxury shoes back in the 2000s when Sex and the City was a show. So, do you know what I mean? Because the price of shades today is what shoes used to cost back then. Now the shoes are like double or triple the price of sunglasses, meaning the shoes today cost like 3 times as much as they used to cost in the early 2000s. But so are sunglasses. I remember in the early 2000s, you guys, Chanel sunglasses that would cost like really special ones, like boutique exclusives, like in the shape of a fish. I hear the jokes coming already. Yes, they were from a cruise collection and they were like 2 fishes kissing in the, they were really gorgeous. And I have both colorways, gray and pink. Anyway, we digress. So they were $270. Okay. Really intricate acetate pieces with little crystals instead of the eyes. Like we're talking, if those sunglasses were made today, Chanel would charge over $1,000 for sure. Or at least, I don't know, maybe 800. They were 270. These are their basic model. That it's a seasonal model, but they released it this year and they are super simple. I love them to bits. I adore them. In fact, I'm wearing them during a live stream. That's how much I love them. Also, they really protect my eyes from these spotlights. They're kind of calming me down, which I love. I don't dare tell you. I mean, you can check on their website. You can see how much they cost if you go on the Chanel website. But like, let's just say they're at least $100 more than the fish used to cost. And if these were made back then, they would have cost $180, maybe $200 tops. So yes, everything has gone up in price insanely, and it's a travesty. But what can I say? I still love them. Oh, fancy pants. Thank you. So kind. Thank you. You look beautiful, Jacob. Yo, you guys. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, talking about sunglasses, just got the re-edition of the Versace Biggie. Amazing. Yo, yo, yo. I love those. I have them as well. Yes, guilty pleasure. Also Versace sunnies. Thankfully, Versace sunglasses cost way less than Chanel, even though they're both made in Exotica. Ah, Don Donuts. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Darwin donated de $20. Thanks for making me laugh so much. Your phone calls are too funny.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Papa Cherry for Dawn. Yay! Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, Mika, I actually... do you have any Louis Vuitton favorite sunglasses? Okay. How to put this delicately? I bought a pair of Louis Vuitton sunglasses 10 years ago. I think it was 10 years ago. And I'm not proud of it now, but back then I didn't know any better. I still love them, but we're having a moral issue right now with those sunglasses. Coincidentally, this is the only pair of Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I ever purchased in my life for my Sunglasses Archive collection. I would not do it today again, because now I know better, but because they are Yayoi Kusama. I know. From 10 years ago, though, I didn't know any better. I bought the first Yayoi Kusama collaboration sunglasses. They are the round ones, white ones with the black dots everywhere. So they're completely like thick acetates, round white with the black dots. Those are the ones I love. I got them back then when they came out. I got them over, 10 years ago. No, I'm not. No, Kev, I swear to you. I don't have millionaire sunglasses. No. Those, I did not go that far. But the Yayoi Kusama from 10 years ago, not the current ones, 10 years ago, and I got them 10 years ago from Louis. I bought them from Louis directly. I did not buy them 10 years later pre-loved. I bought them new from Louis 10 years ago. With the polka dots. The round ones with the polka dots. There you go, Mika. I bought those and didn't know that she was the R word back then. Now I know better, and we'll go. That's that. That's the only pair of Louis shades I ever got, and I've never been really tempted to actually buy another pair. But with Chanel, they get me every time. Like, they get me every time. I am such a victim to their design. I know that it's not really the Chanel team in Paris that designs them. It's like kind of Luxottica. They have a special department, but you know how it works. You know, a lot of people come from me and say, Chanel isn't even designing them. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. But to those people, I also always say, the Luxottica design team also gets a memo. Chanel definitely gives them directions and says, hey, the collection is going to be this inspired, that inspired. Make sunglasses in this direction and that direction. And then they design them and then they get approved. They still get approved by Chanel, obviously. This is why the sunglasses, you see the sunglasses that hit the runway. They're connected to the design of the clothes. So they work together. The design teams work together. There are also separate design teams designing the bags from the clothes. And the costume jewelry is designed by another department. So in any case, they all work kind of separate, but they all get a leitmotif that connects all the departments together with one theme. So this is, for example, why we're going to see these kind of Venice Beach, LA vibes for the upcoming cruise collection, which is in Los Angeles, dedicated to Los Angeles, dedicated to the 80s. The sunglasses are also going to be very 80s inspired, very aerobic, with the pink line. Oh my gosh, so Barbie. You see, there you go again. I'm probably going to get both models from the runway because we'll go. There you go. Debbie says, if you show your collection, I'll show mine. Oh, the ratchetness. Hey, Mimi Darkbloom. Wait. Which R word are we talking about? There's only one of them that you're not allowed to really say on YouTube. Ends with a T. I never liked Kusama, not my vibe, says D. Mika says, I didn't either until I did some research on her when that collection dropped. Yeah, Mika, I'm telling ya. Hey, you live, you learn. Well, now we know better. Tina says, the ones you have on have a vintage look. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's this part that gives a little 50s vibe to them. But it's the elongated bottom part that makes them very modern. So if these were cut a little bit more angular down here, they would have been the classic cat eye from the 50s. But since they elongated that and dropped it down, they've made them very modern. And they're not cat eye anymore. Now they're called square. Isn't that interesting? Super interesting. We all have a weaknesses, Amy. Oh, honey. Oh, we so do. Mr. Puppy, it's your aesthetic. Thank you. Amy says it's your aesthetic. Thank you. Wait, let me scroll up just for a second. Just that last... Wait, Dawn, do you know if the sunglasses Romina wears all the time are Chanel? No. Romina doesn't wear Chanel sunglasses. No. The ones Romina wears, she has... Oh, gosh, I forgot. Wait. Oh, my gosh. I think they're Ferragamo. The half round one, or are they Celine or Chloe? I think they're Ferragamo, you guys. MMM says, Jacob, the sunnies you're wearing right now and the black ones you also bought recently are lit or it. Thank you so much. Amoeba's a link together too. Love me a good amoeba. Good looking, says Marlene. Thank you. Debbie says butterfly shape. No, these are square, believe it or not. Or are they butterfly? Do they call them butterfly? Winter Rose says, when are the pink ones coming out? Oh, they're actually black, but they have a pink stripe on top. They're coming out late October, mid to late October for the cruise collection. In some countries, they might arrive late September already, if you're lucky. Amy says, love those on you. The color is so similar to your skin. Thank you. Yes. This coral shade is kind of my piggy pink. So there are 2 words that end with a T. Oh. I don't think Yayoi Kusama is the other word. I don't know. I think, yeah, they might be Ferragamo Kuro. Yes. Hey, Winnie. How's it going, my love? Would everyone say the trend for glasses is big and larger frames? I'm about to get my new ones. No, buy whatever fits you well. I have huge and smaller ones. These are kind of smaller, but I also love really a big size queen. So I would say really, it's not about the trend. It's really about what fits your face. And by the way, Winnie, you're on the chats here. Congratulations, honey. Boo Boo Cha. Congratulations, because the queen of luxury YouTube just dropped your name and accepted to do your tag. You ladies and gentlemen, Mel in Melbourne. Mel in Melbourne. I was like, yes, Winnie. Cha-ching. So Winnie did a tag video. She tagged Mel in Melbourne. Mel Melbourne never does those things, but she did Winnie's. And she's like, I'm going to post the link to Winnie's channel down below. So everybody goes, I was like, yes, Quinn. I was like, okay, down, we'll go. Because, you know, Mel in Melbourne. Carla Rockmore vibes, says Johnny. Fancy pants. Perfect. So glad I could make it to the live. Hey, Nino Serafano. How's it going, sweetie? Yeah, you've arrived, baby. You best believe you arrived. You best believe you've arrived. Fancy pants says, it depends. I have some micro glasses that look fab on me. Micro glasses can look fab. I completely agree with you. I have a pair somewhere. Maybe I'll find them in the archives. I can pull them out for you next time. I'll probably forget. But the smallest pair of sunglasses I've ever got were from the Tom Ford era Gucci. They're this small. I kid you not. They're the most douchebag of sunglasses I've ever had in my life, and I adore them, darling. They don't even cover the pupil. Golden metal frames with a little brown douchey lenses. They look fabulous, darling, but for all the wrong reasons. But that's why we love them. Cringe has no end. Let's get to 250 likes. We're at 231. Whoop, whoop. Come on, what gives? We'll go. The bigger the better for me, says Chromatica. Another size queen. Dihige Botham says, I just saw that video. Oh, yes. I see most of y'all's in the chats and all of those people's videos. You've all been going amok. Everybody's been messing around and nobody's faithful these days anymore. Nobody. Snowy Skylar. I love listening to you. You're so joyful. Hey, Snowy Skylar. Thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind. Nobody can say no to Winnie, says Julie Scott. Nino says, love you to the moon, girl. Love you to the moon, girl. Oh, Nino, amore. Baci. Sylvia says, is Quinn the proper way to pronounce queen? No, Sylvia. No. Maybe it is. Not in our time frame. No, we just say Quinn. Quinn, because it's Quinn. You know what I mean? Yeah, Debbie, must see. Amy says, Jacob, you have to make a show and tell with your Sonny's collection. I mean, it's a doozy. But like I said, a little bit embarrassing. It's way too many, and I know, and it's just, yeah. I can't stop. What can I tell you? Like, some people have other guilty pleasures and addictions, and for me, it's sunglasses. Like, really. I mean, bags as well. I can stop myself with the bags. Not with sunglasses. When I see a pair I really like, no. I can't. I can't. And I mean, especially if they're Chanel. Like, with Chanel, I can't. Can't say no. Same when they release their little mirrors. Let me just touch up my Oh, I love this shade so much. And we're at that point of the live stream where I can actually add here as well. You know. Okay, this is glorious, darling. It's not the best for camera because it makes you look kind of oily, but I love this lilac-y, this little shimmer thing. D. Higginbotham, for me, bags, clothes, and the stuff on Temu. Cha, that's a lot. You must try Cheapy Choco Musk. Cheap. Oh, the perfume, Choco Musk. Wait, that rings a bell. Maybe I have. Oh, Sylvia, I love the douchey Rick Owens shield. I don't have them, but I love them. And I also love the current ones that they have. They're carryover pieces. They've had them since a couple of years. The ones that are kind of like squared off, like they look like a line, but they have the lenses inside of them. Oh, those are really good. I think they're over $600 though. Oh, Snowy Skylar. Yes, I have a system. They're all in their boxes. They're all in their boxes and they have the little pictures on them. You saw Jada Pickett Smith wearing mini micro sunglasses and a pic, lol, cringe, true. Tina. Same, says Smurfette. Mimi says, I am getting contacts so that I can wear my sunglasses without prescription. The entire world is my oyster now. Rich, because that is amazing. When you can just, because also when you don't have to do prescription lenses, you can keep the original lenses of the sunnies, and some of them are really beautiful. Like these are pink. These lenses are actually such a beautiful shade of pink. Everything, like the whole world, when I put them on, looks warmer, more inviting, more nice. You know, if you had to put prescription stuff, you might not get the pink shade anymore. Choose your faves of all times or do like you do with the perfume sunnies of different vibes. Oh, yeah. We'll see. Let's just leave it at that. For me, bags, clothes, and the stuff on Temu. Oh, I can't get a mirror. They are always sold out. Oh no, Dawn. Do you have like a beauty boutique nearby that you could go to personally? Come on, let's do the thumbs up, you guys. We are at 235 likes. We've never had this little amount of likes for this amount of work during a live stream on my end. Just saying. Anya says, sorry, I'm giving up. Fallen asleep. Thanks for the great live tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Anya. Sleep well, my love. Sleep well, sweetie. Mimi says, those are gorgeous and look beautiful on you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, fruit gummies at AI Rehab. Mika says, Jacob's rose-colored glasses. Loves it. Thank you. When he says, I'm sunglass jelly of everyone. The biggest thing I miss about being blind is a bat. What about contact lenses? Can you do those or do they irritate you? Hey, Sailor 2001. Hi to you too. I'm blind but don't need to see it all, says Debbie. Good point. Oh, I like that brand. Thank you. I want to try the Choco Musk and the Apple Blossom one too. So Sleep Please since Fruit Gummy. You said they're on Amazon, right? Thank you, Kev. Don't be shy with thumbing up the video. 250 likes. Finally. It was like pulling teeth, you guys. Thank you for reaching 250 likes. And Winnie says, they really irritate my eyes. I've resorted to old lady big sunnies right over my glasses. I think that's kind of a cool idea as well, as long as it's not too heavy on your nose. You know what I mean? If you wear like 2 pairs, it can be kind of heavy. But what you can also do is the prescription lenses that can be attached to the glasses and then they kind of go down behind the shades. But then you see the little attachment up here, but those exist as well. Deco, what earrings are you wearing? I am wearing vintage mid-90s, 1994, 1993 or 1994 Chanel, 24 karat gold plated star, Chanel, like a star burst earrings. This beautiful, beautiful yellow gold. Coating, and they have a starburst. You see it looks like a little starburst. I can come in closer maybe. And the double C. Oh, here, wait, the back. Oh, 1994. There you go. It says in the back. They have a little stamp with the year. Or not. It's really hard, you guys. It's a tiny little stamp. There you have it back there. It has the year on it. 1994. Ampersand says, my glasses are prescription. It saves me money just to get transition lenses, even though I miss having a separate pair of cute prescription sunglasses. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fancy Pets, divorced, Tori Spelling, Ariana Grande, Sofia Vergara. The tears we have shed. Oh, try progressive contact lenses. Interesting. RX lenses I put in my Gucci and Tiffany sunglasses. They look great. Oh, there you go. Yeah. RX lenses put in my Gucci and Tiffany sunglasses. They look great. And then Winnie says, I want to do that too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sailor says, I would love to share with my Chanel jewelry and briefcase collection with you. Oh, you have to start a YouTube channel and film them all so we can all see them. You know? Dig about them. Ampersand, I have transitions too. It's so convenient. Look at us talking about prescription lenses. How bougie. Fabulous, darling. So it says, would you ever work at Chanel if you haven't already? The true question here is, would Chanel like me to work for them? If they haven't already liked it. That's all. Oh, Debbie says, I got transitions once, they didn't work. Yeah, just a tip, Winnie. It's a big one, though. Anyway. Also, by the way, hi, Jacob. Also, by the way, hi, Ampersand. Mimi says, I have prescription in my Cartier sunglasses, and luckily they were able to match the beautiful ombre blondish brown lenses. Oh, that's good. I have transitions in my Chanel glasses. Oh, well, you look at you guys. Everybody transitioning in the chat today. Love that for you guys. Don says, they should only be too lucky to get you at Chanel. Thank you, Don. I agree. I can agree with that. I had my eyes done about 12 years ago. They are starting to get weak again, but I would rather be blind than give up Sunny, says Nance. Yeah, sunglasses are such a gaudy pleasure for me. Thank you, V-Sense. Love the glasses. Thank you. Amy, so can we talk a little about Anna Bay's new clothing line? I talked about it a couple of weeks ago. I gave her a whole shout out. What can I tell you about Anna Bay's new clothing line? She loves her linen. What job would you want to work in at Chanel? Oh, Leanne, I don't know. Artistic director? Like, you know, at least, honey, at least. No, at this point, listen, no reason being humble when it comes to Chanel. Natalie says, a great pair of designer sunglasses elevate your look and give you the opportunity for a luxury boutique experience without forking out a small fortune for a new bag. Also true. Kev says, Chanel can't afford Jacob's knowledge and passion. Oh, Kev, my love, thank you. Kind of true, though. Go. Amy says, and Chanel should pay you for real, right? I've been saying that for years now. Like, where's my commish? Where's my commish? Where's my commish? And they're like, you get nothing. You give us money. I'm wearing my basic beat Tom Ford glasses. I like to walk around talking like them. Like him. Oh, you like to talk like Tom Ford? Yeah, he does do the thing. Oh my God, speaking of Tom Ford, have you seen Tim Gunn's video? Because they both talk kind of similar. Tim Gunn from Project Runway. Wow. Like TikTok sent me... TikTok sent me that way. TikTok sent me that way. Tim Gunn talking about like how terrible it was like to work for Project Runway because the Harvey Weinstein, the Weinstein company, was like tricking everybody and stuff allegedly. Did you guys see that on TikTok? I was like shook. The stories he said. Ampersand says, my glasses are Lacoste. Thank you very much. Lacoste has some great designs. By the way, don't throw shade at Lacoste. I love Lacoste. Fancy Pants. Of course, there are many different brands who would be lucky to get you. Oh, thank you, Fancy Pants. Barbara says, you can get beautiful color lenses in prescription. Leanne wants to know, have you ever worked in a design department? Yes, Leanne, I have. Ampersand. Gold wire frame glasses. Very 70s. They look great. Loves it. They can't afford the honesty. Debbie. Wiser words were seldomly said. Were seldomer said. Snowy Skylar. I love my black Ray-Ban original Wayfarer sunglasses. Those are awesome as well. Too small for my big head though. Although I do love them. And I do own a pair in red. Oh my God, I would marry Tim Gunn. I love him big time. Yeah, Winnie, I love him too. Rosanna says, quality director is a must in Chanel. Do that, Deco. I don't want to spend time controlling their quality. No. No, absolutely not. What a waste of my talents to not be creative. Doing hair, I get commissioned selling Paul Mitchell and Gibbs men's hair. Oh, Paul Mitchell. Oh, I used to use Paul Mitchell. Quite a bit, actually. Products, yeah. Yeah, not anymore, though, but yeah. Amy says, Tim, I mean, not because I don't like it anymore, just I passed on to other things. Tim also seems like a kind person in real life. I've never met, but... I like his vibe. So SL Chan, so Tim, what he said about Project Runway, basically he said that when he heard the type of contract that they were giving these young designers, that basically like forever after Project Runway, everything that they would ever earn after that, like 15% of that, they would have to give to the Weinstein company. So he wanted to make them change that in the contract of the people, which they didn't want to do. But then he wanted to leave Project Runway. So apparently they changed that. But then he found out that they did something else terrible, which is like the young, like up and coming designers that were like still students. Basically they had like no rights on whatever they designed on Project Runway. Those rights to those designs were owned by the Weinstein company, allegedly, so that those designers were never allowed to use those designs. So he got furious about that and he wanted them to change that contract as well for the contestants so that the contestants can own the rights to their own designs. So apparently then they said, yeah, they'll do it, but they apparently allegedly didn't change the contracts. And then he found out later that they kind of lied to him, that they would change them, but they didn't. Like, we're talking really shady shit, like really, really shady stuff. Allegedly everything, obviously, because I'm just paraphrasing what he said in that video. And bring the Chanel crop, Debs. Kevin Murphy, hair care gal now, says Winnie. Darlene Moore says, hi, Jacob. Someone gifted a membership to me. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to whomever. Oh, Darlene, so glad you got a membership. Yes, we've had quite a few wonderful, wonderful membership giftings. The membership gifting suite. We were very Oprah Winfrey today. Tyler says, my mom still loves the Paul Mitchell hairspray. It always smelled like watermelon mixed with nail polish remover to me. I'm Elnet. I know it's not that good for your hair, and I know it's not the best, but that smell gets me every time. It's Elnet, baby, for me. The golden ones, Love it. It's my hair. It's my Barbie moment. Every time I'm surrounded by Elnet, I'm like, I feel like a Barbie from the 70s, late 70s Barbie. And yeah. Hey, Barbara Shioka. Miss Taffy Pool says, old days stuff with Tim and trans models wore me out. I know it was common at the time, but I didn't like that. What does that mean? Oh, Miss Taffy Pool says, just that he was conflicted about trans models. It was a more common idea back then, but it never made me feel vibes for Tim. So he was Elnet. Fancy pen. No, not hairnet. Elnet from L'Oreal. Elnette. Elnet. Elnette. Wait, so Tim Gunn was against trans models? I didn't know that. Elnet is irreplaceable, says Mimi. Yeah, I love Elnet. If they brought back Agree or G, your hair smells terrific, I'd buy cases. I don't know that one. Or those. Oh, Dawn. Yeah, I'm not talking about current movies. I am supporting SAG-AFTRA. I support their strike. I support the union. I support the actors. I support the writers. So this is why I'm no longer reviewing And Just Like That, as long as the strike is happening. So I will not be endorsing any of these movies or streaming shows, and I will not be giving my opinion on them. I will not be reviewing them. Out of respect for all the actors, crew, cast members that are part of SAG, and also the Writers Guild. I stand with them, and I will not be crossing the picket line. I'm standing with them. And so, even though I was not paid by the studios to review And Just Like That, it was done out of my own love for the show. I'm not going to review any more episodes until the strike is hopefully ended soon in favor of the actors, of the cast, of the writers, because they deserve to be treated fairly, and they deserve to be able to put food on the table. We're not talking about the rich getting richer. The only rich that are getting richer are the CEOs. You're not rich if you need 3 jobs to sustain yourself. I've been saying this for a while now, but most actors can't even afford health insurance that are part of the union. Most actors don't earn $25,000, which is what you need to be able to be eligible for health insurance. If you're in SAG, you still need to make $25,000 a year. Over 90% of the actors that are a part of SAG, they don't make $25,000 a year. Let that sink in. Some of these actors are on very famous TV shows. And you would think they're famous. They must be living the life. They got famous through streaming like Netflix. They're not living the life. They can't even afford health insurance because they don't reach $25,000 a year, I mean, it's embarrassing, seriously. But then the CEOs are complaining, but you're all spoiled. Really? You're the one earning almost $500 million a year. And you're saying that your artists are spoiled and they can't even afford health insurance? No. Why are we even having this conversation? Like, absolutely not. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. Gosh Get Alive says, A24 agreed to comply with SAG-AFTRA and they can resume filming 2 of their movies. Really? A24 does all the horror movies, A24 did Midsommar. I don't know why so many people love Midsommar. I loathe that movie. I think it's one of the worst horror movies ever made. Just, I don't understand why that thing was a vibe. But okay, glad to hear that A24 agreed to comply with SAG so they can resume filming 2 of their movies. Interesting. Miss Taffy says, I extend kindness to him. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to scroll up again. To Tim Gunn. Because he has struggles with being out himself. Hey, baby spiritual supply. Oh my God, I'm so late. What did I miss? Oh, just a couple of phone calls, darling. Natalie Dietz, how's it going, sweetie? Thank you. The creative world has real problems right now. Musicians have real problems too. Thanks to Spotify taking all musicians' profits. It's a handful of billionaires taking from artists. Exactly. So, this is why we got to stick to our guns. We got to stick together and, battle through this. Obviously, I'm also losing money when I'm not reviewing the show because I don't get any views. If I don't have a review of an episode, I don't get views. If I don't get views, I don't get AdSense. But whatever, I'm taking the hit because this is a good cause. Actors deserve to be paid well for their craft. It's a travesty they are exploited, says Amy. MMM says, Mandy Moore showed her paycheck for 89 cents for a show she was on. Yeah. Hey, your access to the red carpet. I did a film and had SAG voucher. They don't pay a lot. It was in Clint Eastwood film too. Oh, congratulations, sweetie. Fancy Pants, don't be upset if we don't cry for them, although I understand their suffering. We're all struggling in our own way. Nobody's asking anybody to cry for anybody. We got enough of our own misery to cry about. If we really wanted to, we could. But that's besides the point. The point is not about crying for others. It's about supporting, which is different than crying. Supporting someone means we're seeing the positive. We're seeing the hope. Crying would mean kind of like, well, let me just kind of give up here and cry a little. No, I don't need to cry for anybody. I can fight to help somebody. I don't need to cry. Nobody needs my tears. Nobody. Ain't nobody needing my tears right now, honey. Because if there's one thing we're at right now in our society, it's tears. We're all at the verge of tears. You know what I mean? We're all there. We're all way past that point of tears right now. We're way past that point. Like Amy says, pointing out a wrong is not complaining or crying. Exactly. It's support. Very different. You know what I mean? Crying is easy. I can cry. I can cry like that. And, but this is different. Hey, Nancy, signing off. Busy day tomorrow. All right, my love. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, Snowy Skylar. AI will destroy a lot, not just creative artists' incomes, but AI will destroy most people's incomes, y'all. Greedy oligarchs, you best believe. Amy says exactly, pointing out. Julie Scott says the people in charge want to make billions of dollars, but not share it with the people that actually caused them to make all that money. Amen, brother, says Snowy. Elaine says, Philip B is my favorite. Miss Taffy pulls, remember when Bette Midler posted receipts in 2014 for $114 for all her Pandora plays? My support to all. There you go. Mimi says no, 100% agree. We're already going down the slippery slope. Mr. Puppy, so many struggling mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. Oh, honey, Fancy Pants, I support everyone who is honestly working. I hope you're not implying with this comment that actors are not honestly working. I think you're not implying it, but I just hope you're not. Leo says, I cried every Dior show recently from suffering. Greed, honey, greed. Winnie, a tale is all the time, sadly, to Julie. Scott. But let me tell you something. We were talking about, Mr. Puppy said, so many struggling mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. I was just talking about this the other day. Remember the video I made when I was talking about Betty, the lovely lady, the first sales associate from Bergdorf Goodman? Oh my God, I went down that rabbit hole about Betty. After one of you actually in the comments said like, hey, check out on YouTube. There's a lot of video interviews with her. And I spent several hours looking at her, and she's like in her 90s. She's like 94 now. She's still working, I think. I mean, it's just like she says, if I stop working, I'm going to kick the bucket. I love people. I don't want to be alone at home. I want to work. So anyway, she was saying that people are becoming more and more rude. Let me tell you something. I agree. And she said, it's not necessarily the youth that is like not educated. Actually, she says, young people are actually quite okay. It's kind of like 30s, 40s, 50-year-olds that are kind of losing it. Pandemic be damned, because it kind of is also due to that. And let me tell you something. Just the other day, I was out in the boot on the town, and there was a couple of very, very rude people. Okay? Hear me out. I'm looking for a new pair of shade, not shade sunglasses, eye makeup shades. And I want a particular shade of blue and pink. Okay. Long story short, there's several brands that deliver something similar, but we digress. I, at a certain point, land at the Dior counter. There's a woman before me in line. There's one sales associate from Dior at the counter. She is working with the lady who was there before I arrived. Having worked myself in sales, I could tell you immediately that woman was not going to buy anything. And I was right. The woman left and didn't buy anything. So whatever. I was patient. I waited. So I waited my turn. The sales associate saw me. There was nobody else there. It was the lady she was managing. Then I arrive and I start looking at the eye shadows. She sees me. She acknowledges me. We have eye contact. I'm there trying stuff out, doing swatches on my hand, trying to figure out which shade is going to fit me, blah, blah, blah. The lady that's there and is wrapping up and she's about to leaves. In that moment, another woman arrives. The sales associate ignores me and asks the other woman, "Can I help you, madam?" And I'm like, oh, we're going to play that game. Because I'm a guy, long hair, look like a fag. You're not in the mood. Right, honey? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, listen. I got no issues calling a spade a spade. Absolutely none. I know how I look in public. Ain't no shame in gay cringe, honey. And I hear the other chick talking, and immediately, me being the sales associate that I was, I'm like, oh, she's not going to buy anything either. But she's taking up time. I got 10 swatches here. Nothing to clean up. Since she knows that I was there before the other woman, I do interrupt her, but I just say, hey, can I just interrupt you for a second to give me something to clean this up, please? She doesn't look me in the eyes anymore. She just says, uh-huh. Do I have something here? All right. She pulls out from underneath her desk a tissue and just hands it to me like this. I take the tissue and I say, can you maybe put some product on the tissue? Or do you want me to use this sandpaper to take off your makeup off my hand? And she's like, with that smile that you just want to... Anyway, she then lifts her little cream pump thing from Dior, lotion. She takes the paper tissue. I kid you not. Dabs, not a drop, half a drop of lotion on there. Like but not even half a drop. And she hands it back to me like, and I'm like, uh-huh. Thank you, I suppose. And I cleaned up because I had no other option. So I cleaned up. Love the fact that the woman that was there after me but got served before me kept comparing Chanel to Dior. So the sales associate was was constantly trying to prove to the woman that Dior is as good as Chanel. I was like, oh my God, I'm living for the shade. I love how this customer that she's trying so hard to sell something to is actually telling her, I'm not going to buy anything here because Chanel is better than you. That was hilarious. Super hilarious. So, as she left, I'm alone with the woman now. At this point, I know what happened. You see, at this point, she had no option but to ask me, well, can I help you? And I was like, yes. And then I started telling her shade, name, color, palette from last year, palette from this year, upcoming palette, all from Dior. And she was like, bam, bam, bam. Then, and I saw it in her eye, she all of a sudden realized, oh, this guy might be sent by Dior to test me. You know how these companies, they send these kind of test buyers just to see if the sales associates are prepared? Oh, I saw her switch. She didn't switch because she thought I was going to buy something. She switched because she got really scared. Secret shopper, mystery buyer, a spotter. Yeah. All of a sudden, she's like, oh, you know, the shades that are coming out. Oh, and, you know, she then switched into, oh, how lovely. Well, let me show you how I can help you. I'm like, you've already shown me enough. I was such a Karen at that point, live-in ferret. And I said to her, the two shades that I would like are individual single shades. Are they available in a palette as well? Or must one purchase them separately? At that point, she thought I was quizzing her. She started sweating. I saw a bead of sweat falling down. She's like, she didn't know the answer. She did not know the answer. And she was really scared. It wasn't that type of like a sales associate not knowing something and just lying to you and saying, no, we don't have it. No, you could see she was really thinking. She's like, I gotta give him the right answer. I gotta give him the right answer. And she's like, well, no, not right now, but we might be getting one in. And then I tell her, you will not be getting one in. These are actually only available. I was so messing with her at that point because I knew what she was thinking. So I was playing into that, like me being the spotter, whatever you want to call it. So I was like telling her, so basically you don't have what I want. Oh, what a pity. Well, thank you so much. I guess I'll have to look elsewhere. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to go to the other Dior counter, you know, just to check up on them next. And I left and she was like shaking. And I'm like, next time you see a gay guy coming to your counter and you think you're going to, you know, do the side eye to him, you're going to think twice, Miss Thing. Think twice. So, of course, I didn't buy anything either, but I will be buying those shades at another counter. We'll go. Karma. We'll go. Mr. Poopy. We'll go. Love it, girl. Right? Let me tell you, Mahones, oh my God. Amy says, she must have been ready to plot, honey. Yeah. Checkmate, babe. That's awesome, says Tina. Jessie says, I hope you handed her the tissue. Yes, I did. And in fact, I gave her the tissue and I said, thank you. And she took it and disposed of it. Elaine says, brilliant, darling, right? Mimi wants to know which shades they were. Okay. The two shades that, Winnie, big mistake. Next day I come back with shopping bags from Chanel. So the two shades were individual eye shades. One is denim in velvet. It is the most delicate light blue, very early 80s Barbie blue for the eyes. Okay, but it's only available as a single shade. And the other one is Montaigne Rose, which is, again, like a baby rose, like a peachy baby rose. And those two combined, oh my gosh, heaven. But they don't sell them together. Yeah. Really gorgeous, like a velvety. The rose had a slight sheen to it, like metallic, but really beautiful with the denim blue, with the velvet denim blue. Velvet denim. Now they do have a denim palette, but that one is a little bit too shimmery and too dark for me. I tried that one out as well. But they're coming out with a velvet denim palette. Now that one is really cool, but I kind of only like one of the four out of the 5 shades there. I would use maybe 2. But I want the mix of the baby blue and the baby rose together. Oh. You know. My favorite Barbie era? Oh, early 80s, honey. Late 70s, early 80s. Totally. Totally. Early 80s. For the font, for just the aesthetic, the packaging, the box aesthetic, the artwork on the box, the hair, the molds, the head sculpts, the makeup. Oh, early 80s. Hands down. Best time. Best era. Yeah, Winnie, the hair alone. The smell of the plastic back then was also different. It's a very specific smell, which is also really, really gorgeous. Hey, Paige D, such elegant, eloquent shade. Thank you, darling. My affluent and elegant shady ladies. If you know, you know, right? IYK. So... Oh, they pushed the envelope, honey. Oh, those shoulder pads. Especially like their holiday season editions where Barbie always gets something like high up here around her neck. Like either the collar is all frizzied up or the shoulder pads are popping. You know, the hair is up there and then like all flowy in the... I mean, no. Those were the days, you guys. What are we talking about here? Oh, the tanning Barbie. I had tanning Zartan from Cobra. G.I. Joe. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt because I don't know what people are going through. But when someone pulls a petty power trip, just know. Well, Mr. Puppy, I didn't do anything to the lady. I didn't call the manager. I didn't really pull a Karen. I didn't contact corporate. I just left her there to marinate in her own juices. I did not do anything to out her to any colleagues, to any bosses. No, she's fine. Nothing is going to happen to her. But next time she's going to think twice before she kind of judges you so quickly, you know. The plastic Barbies mixed with the smell of cigarettes and Elizabeth Arden's Red Door is a special smell for me. Ah, those were the days, honey. That plastic absorbing the nicotine. They were like sponges, the Barbies. The Barbies were like heavy hardcore smokers too. Wow, Dawn, you got a 1964 Barbie? OG, baby. No, I don't have a Bob Mackie Barbie. Oh my God, a Bob Mackie Barbie? Tina says, I saw that video you did on customer service. It got weird and hostile in the chat, did it? Tina, maybe in the live stream? But you know, when I shoot a video, I don't read the chats as much. So maybe it got hostile in the chats, but I missed those chats. That's a possibility. But I do remember there was some drama. Wasn't there some drama? Paige D says, also just want to say that I think it is amazing how you are supporting SAG, and it's absolutely tragic that these people have had to endure. Oh, thank you, Paige. No, yeah, totally support them. Leanne says, and a skipper with a 70s banana, a skateboard. Oh, Skipper, such a cutie. Huge head, tiny shoulders. Penny Lane, it was that soft rubber for the legs. Oh, and click, click, click. Like when you bend the knee, you know, when they got the bendable knees and it felt like the knee was breaking every time you would like, it was like a bone was cracking every time. Click, click, click. I love it. And my favorite Barbies are the ones that have the hands like this. Not the ones with the straight ones. I love these. The ones that are like, you know, and when you turn on do that, I love the Barbies who do that. Late birthday gift for you, Jacob. Oh, Winnie. What a Barbie. Bob Mackie Barbie. Oh, in the club. Bob Mackie in the club. Love that for me. Carrie asking me what are my thoughts on Dior fragrances. Honey, all you got to do is check out my reviews. I have a ton of Dior fragrance reviews on my Essentially Deco perfume channel. Go check those out. And subscribe to my Essentially Deco perfume channel while you're at it. I had the Barbie head too. I think it was like 1977. You have the Bob Mackie holiday Barbie. She's beautiful. Oh, please say Frugami. Oh, I love Bob Mackie. Seriously, you guys. Amy says, Malibu Barbie. I put Hawaiian Tropic Suntan Oil on her. I used to take mine to the beach. Oh, so cute. You put some suntan lotion on her. So cute. 60s style, baby. Julie Scott says, the marketing for Barbie was ingenious. The dolls themselves weren't that expensive, but it cost the parents a fortune buying the clothes and accessories, cars, houses, etc., etc. Yeah, clever. Mattel was on it. Ampersand says, I was bummed I didn't have a Barbie Power Wheels pink Corvette when I was a kid. You can buy one now. Never too late to catch up. I inherited a bunch of my dad's collection. I regularly gift them to people I love. Weenie, you have a huge Barbie collection? Photos! Like yesterday. I had the yellow Corvette. Oh, the remote was attached with a cord. Leanne, stop it! All those fun shoe accessories. And always missing one of those shoes. Yeah, the missing Barbie shoe. Classic. Classic. Bob Mackie fragrance was lit back in the day, especially in the summer, says your access to the red carpet. Lady Bradface, true, Julie. But didn't we all Sue make her clothes? Oh my gosh. My mom bought me Michael Jackson clothes for Ken. Because they were cheaper than the Ken clothes. So my Ken wore the full outfit of Thriller. Let me tell you something. Now that was a Ken. Okay? Okay. And speaking of Ken, can I just say that Mattel is slaying it with their modern Kens? I might or might not have a couple of Kens coming to the Fashion Bunker soon. Like, we're talking modern day Kens with all sorts of disabilities. Like a wheelchair Ken, a Ken with a prosthetic leg, Vertigo Ken. Yeah, Vertigo Ken. Ken with like not fit Ken. I don't want to say chubby Ken, but just like not muscly Ken, a little fuller Ken. All of these like different Kens. Man bun Ken. Yes, Lady Bradface. There's a wheelchair Barbie too. Yep, there is. And I'm like a bionic leg Ken. Okay, I'm here, Ferret. Let me show you a pizza from Mattel. A bionic leg Ken, y'all. And I'm kind of living, although, how shady of Mattel. Bionic leg Ken, he's not white. Like, they kept the white Ken still perfect. You know what I mean? I thought that was really shady. Like the chubbier Ken, also black. The only disability white Ken is wheelchair Ken, but he has both legs. And I was like, that's a little bit shady. Nevertheless, this guy is gorgeous. He's beautiful. He's handsome. And whatever. Look at this. Okay, the green, there's a lot of green here. I have green screen, so he looks transparent. But look at his bionic leg, y'all. Look at the bionic leg. He has green shoes on. I'm living. I love this. I think this is awesome. Not that it's awesome that he's suffering, he doesn't have a leg, but awesome that kids see that this is also part of life, you know, and they accept it. And so kids don't see this as something strange, but it's like, it's a part of life. And love this. I love it. Like, Vertigo or Vertigo? How do you pronounce Vertigo? Vertigo Ken? Living. Malibu Ken, baby. Okay, so I showed this to Jizzes the other day, and Jizzes is like, yes, come through, Cow Ken. Jail. We're all going to jail. But I thought that was hilarious. But I love this one. So I'm going to get this one as well. He's adorable. Yeah. So there's him. The wheelchair Ken as well. I think they're really cool. Like, this is cool. Now, okay, hear me out on this, though. And the only thing I don't like is their modern heads, the modern head sculpts. Like, I wish that the Kens would still have their early 80s head sculpts. Although I understand that Ken is maybe... He looks too grown up for Ken standards of today, because they want to make Ken look younger today, right? They want to make him look like a teenager. But back in the 80s, Ken looked mature, right? Like the 80s Ken head sculpt. That was a more mature head. Although for me, like, that's Ken. To me, Ken should have that head sculpt. That early 80s, more mature looking head sculpt. So for me, this is kind of... He's very young. He's not really... Yeah, he's very young. He's like too young. I don't know. Yeah, modern day Barbie doesn't really look like Barbie to me either. I like the weird, like, rounded, peachy face that she had in the early 80s. That's Barbie to me. V-Sense, that's what yeah, he felt like a sugar daddy in the 80s to me. Ken was a sugar daddy. I mean... He gave me off those Miami Vice vibe, you know, the hair, like that very 80s. Oh, Tyler wishes all Barbies still had that 50s shady face sculpt with no smile, with the side eye, like... Yeah, Zaddy Ken, right, Mika? Zaddy Ken, Zaddy. The original Barbie head sculpts were my favorite, and I still think they're the prettiest. My mom was a Barbie girl too, and would buy the reissues of the vintage Barbies. Oh, Mimi, so you like the 50s, 60s Barbies too. You see, my favorite Barbie era, early 80s, and also the font. See what Jeremy Scott did here for Moschino? This is the early 80s Barbie font, but just turned into Moschino. That's like my favorite Barbie era. Barbie invented the side-eye, Tyler. Yeah, actually, you might really be right about this. Mature head. There's a joke in there somewhere. Gosh, get a life. Yeah. Back in the 80s, when the sitcom It's a Living was super popular, I cut all of my Barbie's hair off to look like Aunt Jillian. Then I moved on to my 4-year-old sister and cut her hair off. Evolution. What can I tell you? Evolution. Mr. Puppy, Jacob, I just realized you might have thought I meant that you were pulling a power trip on her, but I meant the salesperson was pulling a power trip on you. Oh, no, Mr. Puppy. I completely understood. You meant that the sales associate was pulling a power trip on me. No, I totally understood. Thanks for clarifying. I understood. Vicent says, I grew up with brats. You are youngin'. You're a youngin'. Your access to the red carpet. My gay cousin used to love playing Barbies with me. He played drama queen Ken, flamboyant. I love it. Tyler says, my mom had a reissue of Solo in the Spotlight Barbie when I was a kid in original packaging on shelf.
17 dirhams des Émirats Arabes Unis et 99 fils super chafre no enfant.
Thank you so much, sweetie. No fun. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big kiss to you. Gonna pop a cherry in any second now. Packaging on a shelf. And so when Margot Robbie... Oh, darn, I missed it. Sorry, the chat is gone. Fancy Pants, put the damn phone away. There was a gold Barbie in like 82 and had a necklace you could wear as a ring. Do you guys remember from the 80s the Barbie that came with a perfume? Yeah, perfume Barbie, perfume Ken, a perfume Chrissy. Thanks, Bubbles. I'm stuck in 60s Barbie. That's 60s flip on Midge, says Marina. Steph is laughing. Midge, says Debbie. Leanne says, I love the bubble cut on Midge. Midge, Skipper, and Barbie, special friends. Francine, or was it Francie? Leo says, the French lady announcing your super chats never fails to make me chuckle. Yeah, I love it's French bubbles. So there was a perfume Barbie, right? So the Barbie came with a tiny perfume oil. Another Barbie came with the solid perfume. Ken came with like a gift for Barbie perfume. And there was another one. There was 4 of them. And they all played on this kind of variety of perfume. I really want to smell the perfume that came with Perfume Barbie. It was a whole concept. It was a whole perfume concept. Oh, you have the Avon Bar. Winnie, I just saw Avon Barbies yesterday as I was Googling. And you have a little Debbie Barbie and a French lady Barbie. Wow. Carrie says, I had an Anastasia doll that came with the necklace from the movie that unlocks the music box. You guys. Oh, Coke Barbies. You mean Coca-Cola Barbie, right? He says, thank God Barbie never followed the Kim K body trend. Can you imagine Barbie with that butt? I'm thinking they did do a fuller Barbie, but not with those proportions, with like a tiny waist and then a B butt. Oh. A baby spiritual supply. Jacob, I was born in 89. 34 in a few days. I would cut my Barbie's hair off, bite the hands and feet, and make clothes from any fabric I would find. Sadly, my Barbies looked like they had been in a shipwreck. Why did a lot of kids chew their Barbies? I've seen a ton of Barbies with chewed legs, chewed hands. It was such a vibe, chewing on a Barbie. Isn't that weird? Tyler says, as a kid, I played with primarily brats, but they lived in a Barbie dream house because the brat's house wasn't as cute to 8-year-old me. Oh, adorable. You were already very, very fashionably picky. Penny Lane says, well, if that wasn't a clue. Penny Lane says, Bubbles Barbie. Barbie perfumes were not great, says Fancy Pants. Oh. Mimi says, you need to see the Silk Tone Collector's Edition Barbies. They are beautiful with such amazing outfits. Have a Christian Dior one. Gorgeous. Oh, Winnie. Dior Barbie. Oh my gosh. Tyler says, they kind of did it. The fully articulated newer Barbies definitely have more of a backside. You punished your Barbies, Debbie. Another piece of the puzzle. Kimberly Kidman to Fancy Pants. They had that synthetic plastic smell for sure. I kind of don't mind that for an 80s Barbie perfume. I mean, it's nostalgic. Not going to wear it, but just, for nostalgia reasons. You tacked your Barbies to the wall. Interesting. Miss Hannibal Lecter. Tyler says, I never chewed my Barbies, but I lost my Bratz doll's feet. They were all amputees by the end. Wow. Carrie says, I chewed everything as a child, especially like pencils and video game controller cords. You chewed controller cords of video games? Carrie, are you sure you're not a ferret? Carrie, you're a ferret. Leanne says, I gave mine a blue mohawk. Oh, creative. Steph says, I used to chew my strawberry shortcake dolls. They all had a delicious smell. They do have a good smell. My sister destroyed my Barbies. No, I'm not bitter. Melting emoji. Oh, Winnie says, my cat loves to chew the feet. Oh, those cats. And this is why children shouldn't have children, says Kev. Yeah, there you go. Kev making a point here. I admit what I did, says Debbie. Kimberly, I never let certain people play with my Barbies because they would not come back in good condition. Yeah, true. This is also why I never lent my, anything. Really. Does anyone remember Wibble Wobbles? Weeble Wobble? No. I don't. I used to design clothes for my Barbie out of paper. Oh. That can look really cute, though. Baby spiritual supplies. Oh my god, I don't feel so weird now. We all chewed the damn dolls. Well, somebody stapled them. Weeble Wopke, but they don't fall down, says Debbie. Yes, I had Weeble Wobbles. Debbie had Weeble Wopkies. Steph says, at least every horrible thing I did wasn't captured on cell phone video and posted to social media. Tyler says, even as a kid, I never wanted a baby doll. I stayed hating children from when I was a child. Another piece of the puzzle. Winnie says, yes, Weebles. Penny Lane says, Debs does, yes. Well, we can't feel too bad about losing feet on Barbie when Kylie lost the feet on one of her Birkins. Kylie Jenner? Oh, because it was like allegedly a fake one? So you're saying I can't borrow a Chanel bag? Mika. Yeah, chances are very, very slim. Let's just say that. You never say never. But slim. Slim chances. Robo Avion. Hey, Jacob. So, Jacob, you don't lend your wide range of luxury bags? No. I don't. Leanne says, my grandmother and I made most of my Barbie clothes, even crocheted shawls. Oh, that's so cute. My grandma used to make clothes for my dolls too. I still have them, by the way. Yeah. She was the best. She loved colors too. Yellow was one of her favorite colors. Yellow roses were her favorite flowers, by the way. So, yeah. Everybody's grandmas were making clothes for their dolls, right? Yeah, those were the days. What can I tell ya? Those were the days, honey. Steph says, Jacob might consider loaning a Chanel bag as long as you don't touch it. Breathe on it, look at it, or remove it from his presence. Oh, yeah, spiritually. Spiritually, yes, yes. Barbie matched the toilet paper dollies. Ah, the fabulosity. Tyler, I wish I still had the doll clothes my grandma helped me make. Yeah, those are the best memories, y'all. Grandmas are the best. They truly are, Gloria. Kimberly, I was the oldest granddaughter, so I got the good stuff for my Barbies. Hey, basic bag lady. Penny says, yellow roses were my grandmother's favorite as well. Oh, you guys. Yeah. And they're not the easiest to get, though. It's not like, oh, yeah, yellow roses, you know, because everybody sells red roses, pink roses, white roses. Yellow roses are not so usual. But so every time I do see them, I think of my grandma. Then I may also spiritually borrow some of your Louis Vuitton monogram collection, lol. But just borrow, even if spiritually only. Yellow hats. Well, you guys, on this trip down memory lane, our live stream yet again comes to an end. I hope you've had fun today. We've had 2 hours of pre-show, 3 hours of main show. I hope you were entertained. I hope this weekend was fun. Consider becoming a YouTube member of my channel, either tier 1 or tier 2, by pushing the join button next to the subscription button and gaining access to extra perks. Tier 2 members get access to a live pre-show, which is usually 2+ hours long every Saturday before the main show, so we get to spend even more time together. Tier 1 members get access to the pre-show first Saturday of the month. Tier 2 gets access all the time. Same applies to patrons. Tier 1 patron, 1 time a month. Tier 2 patrons, every single Saturday when I live stream, of course. So, Bubbles, can I doth ask you to say thank you to the mods, Bubbles?
A special thanks to the mods in the fashion bunker. Thanks to Debbie, Jessa, Sophie, Nicole, Kebs, and Gloria. Bubbles loves you.
Bubbles says, thank you. Jacob says, thank you too. And Bubbles also says, we'll go, we'll go. We'll go, Buble. And, well, we got another emoji waiting, don't we? I want to see those living ferrets in the chats.
Living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret.
Yes, Quins, look at all those living ferrets. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for the dying ferrets? Flood it, fam. Let's see the dying ferret.
Dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Oh, look at them go. Oh my god. I'm looking at the chat. This is hilarious. I love the little X's on their eyeballs. This is so funny. Oh my god. And we got so many members today, so we can all flood it now because these are exclusive emojis to members. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, a mods emoji. What do you suggest, Debbie? How should it look like? How should a mods emoji look like? No idea. Okay, thanks, Debbie. Debbie's like, let's do this. Okay, how do we do it? Well, I don't know. Let's do it. Bye. Wait, how many likes do we got? Do we have 300 likes? Did we unlock the song? We didn't. Because if we reach 300 likes, 267 likes. Yeah. No, we didn't unlock. But if we reach 300 likes, we unlock a song. But with yeah, we're at 272. But yeah, if we reach 300 likes, we unlock another song. Oh, good, Debs. You're gonna think about it. Now, while we're maybe gonna reach 300 likes, before that, there's still where are you, Burpee Yoda? Cha 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 cha, geet.
Ciao, 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 ciao.
It's Baby Yoda singing cha cha cha. Say hi to everybody. Hi, Baby Yoda. So listen, hi, yeah, hi. Okay, can you use the force? Yeah, there you go. He's using the force to make you thumb up the live stream. There you go. Is it working, Baby Yoda? Are you using your force to get everybody to thumb up the live stream? You're trying really hard here. No, the likes are not. No, Baby Yoda. Hey, girl, it's not where. What you want? What you want? You're trying to get the Yeah, you're trying to get the likes up. Well, look, they're 274 now. They're not. It's not working, Baby Yoda. Oh, don't get sad. Come on, they're gonna look. You got one like. You got one like, Baby Yoda. Yeah, keep at it. Keep the magic running. Nothing. Yeah, it's only 25 to go, and then we're at 300. Yeah, you want a chicken nugget now, don't you? Well. Yeah, keep the magic. Keep the magic, Burpee Yoda. Look, 275 likes. It's not like they're budging. Everybody who could like, 277. Yeah, okay, magic. Like magic. Geet. Oh. You think the magic is going to come if I give him his Louis Vuitton, Debbie? Right. I got... Baby Yoda has also a little speedy, you know that? All right, you guys, here goes. Let's see if that's going to work. Okay.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Hello, everybody. Okay, now, okay, yeah, okay, you with your little speedy. The force be with you. Yeah, send that energy out there. Everybody, thumb up the live stream by the power of the micro speedy. Tallulah. The power of Tallulah embraces you.
Attenzione pickpocket! Attenzione borseggiatrici! Pickpocket!
Sheena. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda ran away, pickpocket, with my bag. Can you come back now? No? Come back here. What do you mean, no? You're going to call me? No, you're not going to call me. I see you. I don't need the phone to talk to you. Yeah, come back with my little bag. It went down. The borseggiatrice lady gave an interview on television. Actually, she also posted on her TikTok. She's like, I don't like when people use me as a meme. I really want people to stop being pickpockets. And then people tried to explain to her, like, no, this means you're iconic and you're raising awareness. Nobody's making fun of you. We all love you. I love her. I follow her on TikTok. I thumb up all her videos. Well, I love all her videos. Yeah, the pickpocket. No, Kev, Baby Yoda is the pickpocket. Baby Yoda snatched my bag and ran. Baby Yoda, come back. I'm not gonna come back. There you go. And look, we're at 281 likes. We're almost at 300 likes. Basically, we just need 19 more likes. Yeah? 19 more likes? Use your force. Yeah, there you go. Baby Yoda is like, okay, do thumb up the live stream. Yeah, he's a straight up bag snatcher. Baby Yoda, total bag snatcher. Queen wave. Queen wave. All right. Okay. Debbie has requests today. Okay. The queen wave. Wait, you have to turn the little hand. There you go. The queen. Quinn. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yes, there you go, Baby Yoda. Say hello to all your subjects. All the subjects in the fashion bunker. Yes, you are that Quinn. Yes, you are. You're waving like the Quinn that you is for the likes. That's right. You best believe. Yeah, you can also do like that, right? That's even more. Like a bored queen wave. Yeah, you're not even like really. You're not even kind of really bending anything or twisting. You're just, yeah, exactly, baby. Yeah, you're just like, yeah, exactly. The Quinn. There you go. Grace Chen is like, his name is Grogu, not Baby Yoda. You know what? No, I never really accepted the Grogu. I don't like the Grogu thing. You know, they kept his name a secret for all of season 1. So I'm going to stick with Baby Yoda. And I also don't like the name The Child. He's Baby Yoda. Come on. Yeah. He's like, okay. 285. There you go. You're really doing it. Now we're 15 more to go. What's the parade wave? Oh, the parade wave, like, wee. The wave. Baby Yoda forever. I'm telling ya. Yeah, we know his name is Grogu, but since we don't even know, like, Yoda's species, for all we know, the species is the Yoda species. What do we know? You know, George Lucas never wanted to reveal what species it was, so. Oh, your poor little hand. There you go. Let me fix your outfit. He's so cute. Look at this little nugget. Isn't he adorable? This is, I think, the best toy to come out of Mattel. This is when Mattel took over doing some of the toys for Star Wars because Hasbro like had the exclusive on them. And then, I don't know for what reason, Mattel got license rights to do this version of the toy. So Hasbro didn't do him. This was Mattel. And Mattel, I think, did a great job. He looks awesome. I think they did a great job. And yeah, he's just a beanie, like a beanie baby thing, because he doesn't really have legs. He just has a little, like, beanie butt. But then there's a modern version of him, which I also have, which is the talking Baby Yoda. He actually has feet. But he doesn't have the molded arms, the sculpted arms. He comes with the soft ones, which are not as cool as these. I think these are better. I wish he had feet like this too, but alas, you know. But he's cozy. His legs don't poke you when you hug him. When you hug him, you know, it just works. He's a little beanie baby. So, yeah. He's a little nub with a head. Exactly, Amy. Teeny tiny. So Baby Yoda, they're not reaching 300 likes. So what are we gonna do? We gotta call it a day. You got Dusty. Yeah. Just laying around like a chicken. Attenzione, pickpocket woman really knows how to project. Yeah, she's amazing. Love the coat, says Grace Chen. It's super cute, right? And I love that in the back it has a little plissé. Look at the little plissé moment. Very elegante. Chanel could never. Look at that, Visiony. Take a hint. Take a hint, Visiony. Baby Yoda, how do you like the background? Look, it looks like your color. See, that pinky thing is like my coral is like my glasses, and the green is like you. Do you see? Yeah. Inspiration. It's the merge of the Jacob and the Baby Yoda. The green with my skin tone. Everything happens for a reason in the fashion bunker. Let me tell you. So, sleepers in the chat. Scream and wake him up, says Debbie. Ah, you put your little arm on my shoulder. Where, look at him. He's such a little bro. Oh, it's so cute. You look at him. He's just chilling. Oh my God. This is, oh my God, my heart. You guys. You guys. Oh, this is too cute. This is just too cute. No, it's a green screen. For some strange reason, Baby Yoda is not transparent. I don't know why. Oh, I've done the unboxing of these, Grace. There's a whole video with these on my channel. I posted it 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah, he's just like, look at him. He's hugging me. Look at that. Oh, so cute, Baby Yoda. Just chilling. So, Baby Yoda, look, we need 10 more likes. And then we are at 300 likks. Yeah. What do you know? Well, what do you know? Baby Yoda is like super chill. He's like, we'll go. He knows he's going to get his little tiny blue macaroons. You know, he knows he's going to have food. He's going to eat the nuggets. He doesn't really like fruits, even though, you know, I say, you got to eat the veggies and the fruit. He's like, no. He likes the deep fried food. Sometimes he will eat pasta, but only if it's spaghetti, because he likes to think they're worms. So he likes to kind of suck on one and he kind of like sucks in the entire spaghetti. He gets all dirty. Then I got to wash everything up. The whole kitchen is a mess. Yeah, every time you eat spaghetti, it's like Elderon burst all over again. Yeah. Elderon, yeah. You know what happened in A New Hope. 294. All right, Baby Yoda. So we got 6 more to go. Jen says he's too relatable. Yeah, he loves his spaghetti. It makes it look like a splatter horror movie. He just loves it. And then, of course, he likes the frogs. But I'm like, I'm not going to feed you frogs. I'm sorry. Especially live frogs. No, like we can do chicken. Like chicken nuggets, not living chicken. You know, pizza. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, Debbie. Yeah, pizza's great. I could go for a pizza right now, too. He's not a big fan of pizza because it's hard for him to eat. It's all big and round. And he's not really good with forks and knives because, I mean, look at his little tiny hands. Plus, he only has 3 fingers. So I have to kind of make everything for him the size so he can just swallow it. And, yeah. He does like ice cream. There you go. But, yeah. That's about it, you know. Oh, look. Baby Yoda, we're at 295. That means we only got 5 more to go. And we just lost one. 294. Somebody has a very, very sick sense of humor. 295 again. Who sees 296? I see 295. $296, yeah. My other alternates? What are my other alternates? 184. How can you see 184? No, not viewers. Likes. Oh my God, 3 more to go. Wait, how come you see 298, you guys? I see 290. What do you mean, Amy 107? Maybe you got to refresh the live feed. I see 297. How come you see 299? What's going on? Ah, we reached 300 likes. Well. First of all, Aisha, would you like to say shout out to everybody's family? Let's unlock.
Shoot it to his family.
Shoot it to his family. Family. Do it again, Aish.
Shoot it to his family.
Hit it, Nicole.
Die in ferret, die in ferret, die in ferret, die in ferret, die ferret. Or something like that. Please let me sing it in for you.
Yes, we've unlocked the secret special Nicole Madame Ross song. Thank you, Madame Ross. Go follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. And an opera singer, coincidentally, as well. Didi Bean, Baby Yoda says also hi to your granddaughter. Say hi to Didi Bean's granddaughter. Yay! There you go. Hello. Thank you guys so much. This has been such a hoot. I hope you've enjoyed the time together, and I hope to see you all next week. And until then, thank you loads for all the love and support. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful beginning of the new week. Stay positive. Think good thoughts. Be healthy. And, well, try to be kind to one another. I know when times are tough and it's kind of hard sometimes to listen to each other, but try. At least give it a try. Do yourself a favor. Give it a try and enjoy it. Enjoy life because it's over sooner than you think. Have fun. Hopefully, we shall all meet again very soon in this virtual bunker of ours. Love you loads. Bye.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.